Chink, chink, chink.
Toast, 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 toast.
Good shit.
Cheers, cheers, guys.
Toast.
Oh shit, I'm not.
Toast. I'm in a rasta and boast.
You don't know motherfucking podcast. And that's the double truth,
Why are you the way that you are, the way that you are, the way that you are?
The lyrical thing.
The motherfucking podcast.
Oh my god.
I gotta
Comes
lower
in.
that.
Dang.
So,
Dang.
this is good set real quick. Try to use up all these sound effects that I got and haven't used. I wish there was an angle for that. Oh, are you recording? Oh, okay.
Pot stuff.
I want some
Pot stuff.
baby the same night.
Gotta have some pot stuff. I need some pot stuff.
It sounds like you're saying pasta.
Pot stuff. Damn it does.
I just keep hearing pasta.
Stick on my soprano shit. Pot stuff.
Oh, wait. Whatever, we're not going to have light over there.
Someone trying to tell us not to switch seats.
I don't think the ghost likes Pro over there.
You
All
want
right,
to
guys,
switch?
this is
Gonna be the first
episode.
ghost.
Wait, real quick. What episode is this? 137? I don't know anymore.
I think it's like
130, 132, 133.
Nah.
No.
Nigga, what do you?
Hold on.
132.
Where'd you even come
Oh,
with that?
shit. Where'd I get 137 from?
You just skipping, yo.
You
wanna skip
some episode? Oh shit!
All right, 132,
Yo,
132.
I apologize to Kev. I thought he was way off. I was like, yeah, nigga, we in 137.
bully already.
I don't know how.
Damn, I really
All right,
got
Can't help
it's
himself.
episode 132, the Lyrical Fakes podcast with your host, Sade.
Kid Pro.
Villa.
And we got
E. Who walked in like, it's me.
It's me. So hold up, we gotta. We calling you Kev. We calling you E. We calling you Epidemic.
You're the
calling
only one who calls him Kev.
I don't call him that.
Y'all
Yeah,
can call me
yeah.
whatever y'all want.
I call him
I'm
E.
all of the above.
They're D.
I've always called him
No,
E.
I'm not.
It's like
No.
D. D. All the above.
I just always
got
called
it,
him
you're
E. Because of his last name, always just
E.
shorten it down
E.
to
E.
Yeah.
E.
E.
That's all
He's
it was.
great.
E.
He's great. Fine, leave it at
Kev, whatever y'all want. Yeah.
E.
E.
I mean, if
Maybe
you
E.
want to get really technical, you could call him his first name, but
E.
Oh,
You know.
can we take the?
Oh, yeah. We got the boob
yeah,
all
you want
out.
to see the
Don't
tits?
show the areola.
Oh shit!
Can we please turn
I'll
the
turn
boob
it
on?
on.
Turn the boob on. There we go.
Tonight's episode, fake sponsored by Golden Road Brewing.
Paul is blocking.
It's a series inspired by the
Console.
iconic fruit cart vendors of Los Angeles.
You wanna
What's
move
the
it up
flavor?
now?
It's a
What's the
seasonal
flavor?
item. It's mango and pineapple. No, mango
Hit me
wheat
with your
ale.
nails like that, yo.
A mango wheat ale.
Mango.
Mango wheat ale. This shit is bomb.
I hate
as
when I
fuck.
gotta turn all the way around and my hand look all like I gotta do like this.
I got
That's
so
a
excited.
lot of work.
It was a 15 pack. I was so fucking excited when I saw
15. Who
Who
the
sells
hell
the
sells
15
15?
pack? Yeah.
It was
Only the
random.
iconic fruit vendors
Hey,
of
man,
Los
Here's
Angeles.
3
Yeah.
more.
Buy 12, 3 free.
Look at the vendor. He has a mustache.
You got a
Is he-
mustache.
It was
Is he
only
Mexican? Is he
20
Mexican?
bucks, I think.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah, 20 bucks.
It's a little racist, but
Is
okay.
he?
I mean, all right.
I mean,
man.
the
You're
hat-
like, he's only 10 and he has a mustache and
Yeah,
he's
oh.
selling
And he has a
mangoes.
hat.
I was
And
like-
he has a hat.
And he has a switchblade.
In
I thought
Cali.
he had a switchblade.
The
All
one
right.
time
Wait,
I
is
was
that
in
Cali
Cali,
Beach?
there was
Is that a Cali
definitely
Beach?
somebody like that.
I think so. The dude's on the board. Look at
Almost
the dude
looks
on the
like
board. Like
The dude on
a,
the board. Is that white man then?
Miami Beach.
I hope. He looked like he about to fall.
With a backwards hat? Yeah, he's leaning too much to one side. We gotta put video. We gotta put picture of this, or we're gonna
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is it right here.
confuse our fucking listeners. We're
It'd be
just
cool.
looking at the can right now.
It'd be cool if you could just take this Golden Road Brewing and just put like the Lyrical Fix and then.
You wanna do a
Lyrical
video?
Fix Brewing.
Oh no, just the Lyrical Fix and then the episode and then we just keep this.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Or what?
Kev, mark that down.
Photoshop.
Photoshop
We
this.
could easily do that.
The entire thing.
Kev, mark
And just
that down.
put The lyrical fix. And then
Oh,
E.
the episode?
Mark
Yeah, I
that
could do
down. Let me see.
Putting
And
that in
I
my
guess
notes.
you could put me or Pro with the dude with the mustache.
Mustache, yeah.
We have
I like that.
mustaches.
Yes.
You can easily do that.
You know. Oh, you got a mustache.
All I
too.
need is a headshot.
You got
Give me a
mustache
headshot.
too.
We'll
Semi-mustache.
edit it on there. It's
Yeah,
all good.
let's do it. All right,
I
bet.
wonder how I can do that though.
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
I could probably just get the picture off. Okay, well I'll figure that off air.
I think we should all just down this at the same time
No.
and just
I
do
mean,
the
we should- and
whole
let's just- let's
episode
see where the
fucking
episode
drunk.
Yeah.
Let's get fucking hammered.
Well, I was trying to. I brought 5.
Oh, let's
No,
just see.
4.
Let's just see
Does
how.
she-
an extra
so
app.
you just wanted to be hammered.
I think everybody should be
Selfish.
hammered.
No, we should do that. We have. Yeah, we
Or
should
just
do
put a
that.
timer of 10 seconds to see how much we can down in 10 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, but we don't
Hey
all
Siri,
have the
set
same.
a timer for 10
What
seconds.
you mean?
They're not all the same.
How are they not?
Oh,
His is.
Oh,
He
okay.
just took a sip.
no, he has. a
Are
little bit
you
less.
are you the one with the lightest
less?
can?
Hold on.
No, I got the lightest can of print.
Hold on.
According to her.
I'm going to give you a 5-second break. Once it hits 10, you got to go
All right,
straight
ready?
in.
All right,
11.
ready?
Go. I'm sorry, but this is great. This is
Why'd you laugh? Fuck.
Sorry.
Will you drink the whole thing?
Did you say two?
Kid bro's about to throw up.
Nigga, she threw up on the thing, yo.
Oh god. No.
Wait.
Wait,
No, I didn't throw up. It came out of my nose.
I know it did.
Oh, it's so carbonated.
Wait. Time out.
Why would you do
This is a
that?
bad idea. This is a bad idea. But 2,
It came out of my nose.
is everything okay? Are we about to get fried or some shit?
No, it only came out of my nose, so it's only a little bit.
Oh, why didn't you just bring weed instead?
Okay.
Weed is expensive and they get 15 cans.
You're right. They don't sell 15.
I'm tearing up. My nose.
Yo,
I feel like I just did a bump. Jesus
this
Christ.
guy said, "Did you say that? Did you?"
Oh my god, what a waste of beer. Straight out of my nose. My nose is kind of on fire, that one nostril. Only came out of one.
Well, you're watching Game of Thrones, so you know
My
how.
God, I teared up. You're actually recording this outside of the
I
recording.
have great footage for background.
Oh man! Oh, please tell me you got her. Oh, nah,
God.
the camera got it though. The camera got it.
But
I can't wait.
I got something. Wait, I got something better.
That was supposed to last me the whole episode, guys.
Look at Kid Pro's face.
He's dying, yo.
This man's dying. Yo. This is great.
I'm not chugging this last one, all right?
No, I wouldn't want you to. I just thought we would do a, collective thing.
Yeah,
collective drinking, I guess.
I
That was stupid.
Can I get a round of applause for you guys? Can we get a round of applause?
Hell yeah.
I'm fuck.
Kid Pro said.
I forgot to fucking
Nah, we
hit
just
record
cannot
on
talk. We can't talk when we chug.
I was
That's the
good,
problem.
and then
We
I heard you laugh.
It's
eat,
him.
I
You,
was
you did
fucked.
that. You started it. You started it.
Bro.
And then I
It
think
was
because
too
I
funny.
stopped.
It was too funny.
When you chug, you can't stop. So as soon as I stopped,
It was over.
the air, whoop, right out my nose.
I was trying to chug a Sprite. Like it just the
Oh my
bubbles was
God.
getting to be too much.
I've chugged enough beer in my life. I can do it, but Jesus Christ, that was
I could
a
do it
lot.
too, but I had
It's
to
been a
stop to
while.
process the.
That's too much.
The
Too much
flavor.
bubbles. That was too carbonated for me.
Oh, my nose hurts.
Too
so
carbonated for my
bad.
taste. I'm still.
Whew.
Oh,
Oh, no, it definitely opened the nostrils.
Whoa.
A little burn up in there?
Still
Little-
tagging. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
still tagging.
And it's only on one side. only
man.
This side.
The lyrical fix. The lyrical stiff.
Welcome.
The lyrical stiff.
Oh my God.
Jeez Louise, man. That was real. That was real, guys.
Papa cheese.
Oh shit.
Between
was
that
a
and the
lot.
cigarette, I don't know what the hell hit me harder.
Uh,
Great way to start.
Good
Oh,
job.
we're here
God.
though. Let's
So-
go. We're
So
lit.
for those
Okay.
who can't see us right now, Villa and I switched seats for this episode
Yeah.
Then the
just to
ghost
see if
doesn't like
anything
it.
hits different. And the ghost apparently doesn't like it because now we've lost color and light behind me. Son of a bitch.
Definitely.
God.
Oh my God.
You okay? You
I'm trying to
guys
catch my.
No, I'm not okay. Oh, man.
Episode 132.
132.
132. So how's everybody's week?
Oh my god! All
I
right,
should
so
call this
next
episode
time,
Mango Hard.
Wait. Yo, what if we do shots every time something happened? Like next episode.
We could do it. We could do whatever you want.
Every time something happens?
Like name something and
every
then
time
like
you want yawn or something?
Oh, it's like a safe
No.
word. A safe word, right?
Oh,
You
have a
can't-
safe word?
have a
no,
safe
like we pick like anytime.
Oh, but he's got to pick it and we can't know what it is.
No,
that's
no,
cool.
no.
That's
Yeah,
cool, 'cause
well, we
I-
have to know. We have to take the shots every time it happens. I
No,
just
only
don't
he
know.
knows what it is. Only he knows what it is.
The safe word.
So, and if we say in regular conversation, he'll ring a bell.
And
But
we have to take shots.
Yeah, but he'll do it in a way that he won't say it right when we say it, and give us some time so we don't try to guess what it is.
Are you guys down for that?
I'm with it.
But it has to be a word that
We say often.
not like 90% of the time,
Okay.
like or something like that.
Yeah, not
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
You
say
gotta
like
think
a
of a
lot.
word. It's gotta be something that like we hardly say, but it would come up.
during the podcast.
Yeah,
Okay.
not a curse word, because then we're screwed.
Oh god. No, one time I played around at King's. This was like years ago, and one of the guys there brought some girl he was fucking with at the time over, and she brings some girls over, and this bitch, bruh.
This bitch.
Yo, she comes over. We're all just drinking Coors Light. Like we have like actual liquor, but we're only drinking Coors Light for the game. That's it. We even have like the one in the middle where you put the cards in, and if it pops, you gotta chug all that shit.
Yeah.
And
Love
oh
that,
my
love
god,
that
I had a
game.
Me
fucking
too.
headache
Love that game.
after that.
Good memories.
Yeah, it's such a good game. So we're doing that, but she comes in with a bottle of Svedka
Oof.
and says, and then she gets king within like her second turn, and the rule was you can't curse. If you curse, you have to take a shot.
Oof.
And we're just like, okay. And then somebody had cursed and they went to go sip, and she's like, no. And that's when she pulled out this vodka. She's like, a shot.
Oh, she pulled out the
Bruh, I threw up on the lawn.
like the vodka jugs, the big ass jugs. With the
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah.
Trouble, man.
I
That's
don't,
trouble.
I don't drink shit I can't pronounce.
Oh my god, bruh.
Yeah.
I don't drink shit I can't
I
pronounce.
was
yeah.
so fucked up that I threw up in the lawn.
She got the reverse
That was
E
that was
on
where
that shit.
that's where my friend lived in Garfield in front of the church by the Chinese
Oh,
spot.
that goddamn Chinese spot there.
Where
I've been trying to get food from for like 80 years, and you're like, no, it's not there, and it's there. It's
I
not there.
gotta
don't know if
find
it's there.
it. I'm just gonna drive to
It's
Garfield
there.
and
I
find
showed
it.
you. I showed you on the maps.
It's
It's,
a- it's
there.
a-
Oh no, we found that. Yes, we found that. No, we were arguing on the map. We were arguing about Arena Diner.
Oh, okay.
Shit's
That's
called
no.
H-
Oh, okay.
Shit's
Yeah.
called
Probably
ancient
would.
Chinese secret.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like I remember just like after throwing up, looking up. So I was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, I was fucked up, and I just remember going, It was a church, and I just threw up in front of it. Like I just found that funny. I was fucked up, and that's
Yeah,
that's.
I've never barked in front of a church.
I didn't
Right.
either. Nah,
Yeah.
That's not something you would-
That's pretty. That's
I'm not
pretty
the
badass.
most
Associate.
religious. I'm
Pretty
not the,
badass.
I didn't do it intentionally. I just bitch bought this vodka. So
But it wasn't in the church. It was just right outside of it.
Well, you could
Yeah,
have
it was
fooled
right
me.
across the
You
street.
said,
Just-
"The
Yeah.
church." So, sound like it was intentional to
no,
me.
no.
Gotta
I
clean
threw.
it
I
up.
was already throwing up at this point. I think I was like done at this point.
He said, "God,
Yeah,
will
I
clean
didn't,
it
yeah,
up."
we didn't leave.
Holy
I think the
vomit,
party
yeah.
ended like fucking 6 or 7. The light. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. At like 6 or 7, it ended.
In the morning,
Yeah. I took a nap. I woke up, drank a little bit more, and then
Niggas
left.
is lit.
that doesn't help the Latino
I was like
stereotype
19,
that
20.
we party hard.
Yeah.
Clearly, 6 a.m. What the
It was
fuck?
1920. I can't do that anymore. I did that recently, and I wanted to die.
God damn.
And I lasted until 5, and I'm like, yeah, time out. I
Everybody
can't do
parties,
this.
man. Every fucking race parties.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. But
It's just
6 a.m.
Because you hear our music.
What time did you get to that party?
I don't remember.
Jeez.
This is a long time ago. It was like 10 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember. Wow. It was a long, long time ago.
That's like a fucking shift of partying.
So we skipped. My fucking hair looks crazy. Whatever. So we
Whoa.
skipped last week. How have you guys been?
Oh my God, it's been
The last time we
good.
met.
crazy. It's been up and down. It's been a whirlwind.
Mm-hmm.
Occupied, all that.
Yeah, man.
It was cool.
Yeah, it's been
Been good.
It's been good.
I don't know.
Lost money, gained money.
Hey.
Mhm.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Hit a big parlay. 25 legs.
So basically, 2 weeks ago we were depressed, and now we're the best.
We're the best. We're back up
We're
there.
the
Back
best.
out. We're back up.
Back up, baby.
Back up, baby. City boys, back up.
City Boys back up.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Major
Oh,
win.
major wins. You know what I
Major
mean?
win.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm just saying City Boys back up.
I've been stuck on that shit. I actually
City
watched
Boys.
like I watched some guy do fucking. I'm gonna get into it, but I watched some guy do a review of the court shit as it was going on.
People do that?
It was weird. Yeah. Like
I've
you know how
seen a bunch
niggas,
of them,
you know how
yeah.
niggas do reviews, like live reviews, live reactions.
It's like that, yeah.
I ended up just like randomly in a Facebook wormhole of videos.
Right.
Ended up seeing this nigga talking, like as the chick's getting questioned, he's like, "Ooh, she's good. Lawyer's good." He kept saying like, "Yo, she's fucking great." And I'm like,
Just
why
bringing
am I
up
watching
unnecessary
this shit?
stats.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's good.
She's
'Cause I couldn't
33 and
find-
0.
I couldn't find that shit without the reaction on it, you know. So I had to listen to this nigga talking the whole
Yeah.
time, telling me
30.
shit that I already felt. Like, don't tell me I know she's good. Like,
33 and 0.
yeah,
Finished
Yeah.
top 10 in the
Undefeated,
Ivy
nigga.
League.
that was it was
Oh
fucking
shit!
great.
Is that gonna be in it or no?
What?
That sound. I just realized.
I'm back.
This was great.
I do have a
We
question about the
Crush it.
the Johnny Depp thing.
Okay.
Once
we'll
we
talk
get
about
to it, I got a question. I may have to look up the answer, but if you guys know, great. If not, then I'll look it up.
All right, we'll wait till it's time to talk about it.
You know what's funny? So
Crush it.
when it's nice out,
Crush
we'll
it.
just drink in the parking lot after work. We call it parking lot pimping. And you'll randomly hear us, especially fight nights when we all know none of us are getting out in time to go to the bar. Get the key. We used to chug. We used to stand in a circle and then pierce it. And like one guy just walk around. One guy would walk around in the middle with the key and like pop all the cans. And then we have to chug. Like, you know, the
Shotgun.
shotgun, yeah. But it'd be like, get the key.
Yeah. What?
Fun times.
I've never done that.
I
Never
can't.
will. Never will.
Fun
I
times.
can't.
Right,
I
gotta sip
can't
that
do it
and
anymore.
Pop the top and then.
Maybe before our.
No,
Way
but we
before.
did that. We didn't want to waste because a lot of them like the IPAs and like craft beers.
Mm-hmm.
So we would do that with like White Claws. Like we would specifically get White Claws just to do that.
Jeez.
I don't really actually have topics. I was gonna just.
We're not depressed. We're the best now.
We're not
heard?
depressed.
This guy, parlays.
Yeah.
You know?
Scissoring.
Well,
What'd you say? What was that?
Nah,
Okay,
that's
what
just
was
my
that?
sound effect, man.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
What?
Scissoring sound effect.
No, man, it's not.
This man said.
Did he not do?
I said like
I
this.
missed it. I'm so upset. I fucking missed it.
I just said like this.
and then you went.
Yeah. But
I saw- I'm bad.
Nah, see,
I
you
saw
drunk.
this.
You
I
see
saw
it
this.
too
He
much
said you
now.
drunk.
You see it too much, man.
I shouldn't have
See,
chugged
look
this.
at
I'm such a lightweight.
You see it too
Such a
much.
lightweight. Such a lightweight.
Drink the whole thing,
Drink the whole
man.
thing, and I was literally choking on my own burp.
Now you gotta do that.
Like that? The fuck's so funny, man? It's like a sound
It's an
effect.
air scissor.
Fuck you, man.
A scissor in the air.
The flaps? What
Oh,
flaps?
flap.
What are you seeing? What the fuck is she seeing?
It's like the flaps.
Oh, okay.
No, the sound.
Okay.
The sound of it. I was just like, I can't. Oh, my heart.
You playing with me, yo. Anywho. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. What's in this shit, yo? What the fuck is in here, man?
What is that? 80 proof?
No, it's only
Look at
5
that.
or 6.
That's 4. I'm
Oh,
that serious. I'm just a
fuck. That
lightweight.
was funny.
Damn.
That was really funny. No,
I
it was
don't
just-
drink.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna call these people and
Complain.
yeah, well, maybe not complain. Just ask them questions. It says questions and comments. I'm gonna ask him who's this Mexican guy.
What was the inspiration behind
Yeah,
it?
what's the inspiration behind
Oh,
it?
Jesus, that was
Who
funny.
drew this guy?
I was so fucking
Don't start with
funny.
Mexican.
I don't even
Don't start
know.
Mexican.
Mexican. no.
Okay, anyway.
At all.
So we can talk about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard shit.
Johnny
Yeah,
So
man. Shout
Johnny
out
got
to Johnny,
15
Johnny.
mil.
walked out. We get a round of applause for that because we're up.
Man.
City boys are up.
What's up, baby? Yeah. And Amber did get $2 million, which
what?
means nothing. She got
He here.
There was a bug, right?
Yeah, he gonna
Yeah.
die
Okay.
here. He's gonna die here.
Ghost
find
in
it.
a
Anyway.
fucking fly, man.
No, don't catch this L fly like Amber did.
for real.
So-
Last thing you need.
I'm so mad that. Oh,
I see it.
I'm sorry. It's the fact that we're all just staring at it.
It's like when Thanos came in in the Avengers.
Oh,
They just
shit.
all stare.
Okay.
Kill this nigga.
So yeah, she
Let's get 'em
won.
right
She
this
got
time.
2 mil. What? Because I was confused about this. So the judge said that his lawyer defamed her, even though his lawyer catch her on perjury?
I'm not going.
I believe so. I don't know those details of the story.
I just saw the memes, and that's where I come in. The
My
Well,
knowledge is strictly off of memes and a few Facebook wormholes.
So
a few
she
videos too. A little bit of videos.
So one of his lawyers caught her lying like a couple times.
Okay, perjury. All right.
Yeah,
I
the
did
one
catch that,
time
yeah.
because it was like in the beginning or the other case, the one overseas, and she pretty much is like, oh, blah blah blah, whatever. Amber agrees to it. Okay, but on this date, blah 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 blah, you said XYZ while you were on the stand. So and it was his lawyer, that the girl, she was fucking nasty.
She was on her shit.
She was so fucking good. She was on it. I think the judge, you could tell, got annoyed a couple times.
Yeah.
Because she's like, that doesn't count.
She was a do-gooder. She was like an overachiever in school. She was one of them types, I could tell.
Yeah, she was definitely one of those.
She was like, she had to like be the top
yeah,
classmate.
she's one of the annoying girls. You're like, oh, shut
She
the
kept
fuck up
stealing his
already.
candy though, right? Johnny Depp's candy. I
didn't catch that.
That was a big
seeing
one.
videos
That's
of
some
her
other shit.
stealing
What?
his candy. Yeah.
Willfully?
I didn't catch that.
Well, he had, Johnny Depp had candy, and both of the lawyers would just take it from him.
Oh my
and
God,
just eat
terrible.
It.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
I wouldn't let that slide if I was Johnny. Would have caught another case right there.
I mean, he got 15 mil, so you can
exactly.
afford all the candy he wants.
Willy Wonka.
He's not getting that money though. How's he gonna get that money?
Well, that was my question.
She's not working.
What was your question?
Well, like if she's valued, as her net worth is less than what the lawsuit is awarded.
Then you in debt?
What's her? What I seen this one time, and I think I don't know if I mentioned it here. What's her net value?
Amber.
Probably like 2 mil.
Net worth.
Or like I want to say 3.
Which probably ain't even a real
Because he
number.
was
Net
suing
worth.
originally for 50.
Because that's an estimate. That's an
I
estimate.
just don't fucking remember.
Celebrity net worth.
But then
She has a net worth of $6 million.
Okay, so your
Which is
crib and
definitely
all that other
million.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
Your crib and all that other stuff that she has possessions come into play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
I would
Yeah.
assume so, right?
So that's where the $15 million will come in.
Like he's getting his it's court, so he's getting that. And then I just saw this. Warner Brothers reportedly held a meeting from 3 days ago. Held a meeting and decided to remove all of Amber Heard's scenes from Aquaman 2.
Ooh.
So she went from her normal time to whatever the fuck it was. They
10
never
minutes.
said, to 10 minutes to nothing at all.
Yeah, that's really sad.
No more
Not
bag.
really.
That's really sad.
She should have never shat on that bed.
Yeah.
And there was a meme going around about her talking about her dog stepping on a bee. You seen that shit? You didn't see that meme going around?
I didn't see it, but I kept hearing about it. I had no idea what
It's the
people
way
were
she
doing.
said it, and then she like turned her head, and people were copying that. They said, "My dog stepped on a bee."
I just yawned, guys.
And she looks.
Yeah, I had to show myself.
I put a number
Just
down.
yawned.
I'll put a number
Just,
somewhere.
I just yawned, so.
There will be counters, so don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was insane to me.
Oh, Amber broke. No more movie. She's not gonna be casted now, right? I guess. Is
No,
that
she's
gonna be
pretty
like the
much
whole
like
stigma in Hollywood now?
somewhat
that-
blacklisted.
Yeah.
She might have to jump on the next season of Squid Games.
Yeah,
Their life
'cause
together.
for all the people that are defending her or saying like Johnny has been acting a certain way or the whole like being drunk shit, whatever. Valid points, but at the same time, like there it's just there's too many tapes out of her just talking like crazy to him.
Yeah.
And it's not even about the abuse. It's just if you're talking to your man that way, your husband, your partner in life, you're talking to like PAs that way. You're talking to the director that way. You're talking to multiple people. There's just, I don't see how you're not talking to other people like that.
Y'all think without
He's
those
worth
tapes,
more.
if it was just hearsay, like word of mouth, without those tapes, do you think she would have like won this shit? Had there not been like direct, like obvious evidence that she like treated this nigga like shit?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Do you think she still, or you think she would have like won it?
I don't know.
Because I heard those recordings. Those I did hear. Like
Those
when she
were
said like,
horrible.
"Oh yeah, whatever, I did hit you." Blah blah blah.
It wasn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't a
shit.
proper slap.
Had there not been a tape of that, I think she would have gotten off.
Probably.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, you're such a man. You're such a man." And then another one, "Oh, poor baby." She's literally for 5 minutes. Well, no, I didn't watch. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but for more than a minute long, she's talking to him in baby talk.
Wow.
as he's like, you fucking hit me. I think it was the same one.
Yeah.
And then she switched up and like started talking normally. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't slap you properly or some shit.
Yeah, she's not all there from what I've seen too. Like just her when she's not being questioned or anything, she's just chilling in the back. Her reactions, her facial expressions.
She's just like writing shit down.
She's someone that's not all there. And sometimes she wasn't even writing shit. She was
she's
really
just
like
being like in space.
nothing.
Yeah. Somebody had like zoomed in to like the pad and it was like nothing.
Right. She's just like scribbling for nothing at all. Just to make it look like that. And she'd be like smirking and laughing. And then she would say like, I'm not joking around. I haven't joked around at all. And someone would cut to her laughing and smirking.
Well, Johnny Depp kind of laughed a little bit, but so I didn't watch a reaction video, but I did watch one of those the people that study like facial expressions,
Body language.
There you go,
Yeah.
body language experts, and what is it called? Yeah, they kept pointing out this is somebody who's not here, like
not
and
present.
like yeah, and you could they're like she's clearly acting. This is when actors try to force themselves to cry, they take a few deep breath. What does it say? A few deep breaths or whatever, but like quickly. And then and the lady like reenacted it, and then you could see that she started crying. She was like, "There's something like because your body, the way your body reacts, and XYZ." And she's explaining all this shit. And she's like, that's a known thing that actors and actresses do. And you can clearly see her doing it. She was on the stand and you see her like her shoulder, like she's trying to hide it, but you see her shoulders go up and down a little bit because she's yeah.
You know what? I don't know about y'all. I couldn't date an actress. Couldn't do it.
You never know.
Or anybody in the entertainment industry?
No, what that has to require doing that type of shit. I think it's specific,
acting,
like
yeah.
that actress, like a Broadway
What's
movie
real?
actress, TV.
Did you really come?
Yeah.
What's really real?
Yeah.
What's really real?
I think I'd have
Really
a tough
real?
time.
So on streaming
I feel like they'd
platforms.
always try to be like, they try to emotionally hijack the situation every time, make it about them. If I ever come with something that I have to question them about something, and they are afraid of feeling guilty, they might, over dramatize the shit or deflect. I feel like that'd be too tough to deal with. I feel like I'd lose my my patience. I wouldn't do it. Seems like too much work.
Yeah.
And they get a kick out of it, like I'm just
too.
practice for them.
It's crazy.
Still gotta argue with them. Like, your fucking movie sucked.
Dare you,
asshole.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it says Depp was awarded $10 million, right, for compensation damages.
Just came out of nowhere, but okay.
$5 million in punitive, but then it says that it's capped at $350,000 due to the Virginia law.
Wait, I thought he got 15. Wait.
So the jurors they agreed that he should get it, but I guess because it's in the cases held in Virginia, the cap is $350,000.
Oh wow.
You ain't gonna see all that.
That's
bro.
nothing.
Plus, again, going back, how was he gonna see it anyway if she didn't even got that money to give in the first place?
I mean, he said it too that he it wasn't about the money for him. He just wanted people to know, like, I'm like, because he was found guilty. He's like, I'm not going crazy. Like this happened to me, kind of shit. So
And he did admit
It happens to the guys. I mean, it's not like it's.
But he did admit that shit. I don't even know where I saw it, but he did admit, like, regardless of whether this is real or not, whether I'm innocent or guilty, my life is already ruined. Which is true with guys in this type of shit. Like Deshaun Watson. Let's just say he didn't do any of that shit, right? And it was just all bunch of girls coming at him. His life is already ruined.
Yeah.
Just because of the implication. Well, if 49 girls say it, that's got to mean something.
let me look this up.
But there is always that
no
one little
idea.
percentage that,
What was
there
his-
probably was some
Deshaun what?
scam.
Watson, right?
Watson,
Yeah.
You got like 24 counts,
Yeah.
right?
24 counts. Not saying that he's innocent. I mean, shit.
Yeah, 24th lawsuit filed
It's
against
Houston,
Brown
The
bro.
way it's
Quarterback.
looking.
It was in Houston too.
And what he just, and I'm not to switch all topics and shit, but
I mean,
he
it's
asked
kind of the
these,
same, yeah.
he asked these chicks straight up just to do shit.
I'm assuming.
Is that what the charges are?
All right,
Assuming
so
fellatio or sexual
this is
acts
the
as well?
24th one. This is the one I know. In the suit, a Houston woman alleges Watson received massages at her apartment on August 5th and August 9th, with the first being cut short after the quarterback took a phone call, then departed in the middle of the session. She goes on to allege that Watson's second session became sexually inappropriate after Watson developed an erection and began to masturbate in front of her.
Oh wow.
All right, put one of them joints. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, it says defendant Deshaun Watson has a disturbing pattern of conduct. Each of the cases against him is strikingly similar. Let me see. Watson seeks out random strangers on Instagram. What? Okay. This talking about the habit or custom that he has. Watson seeks out random strangers on Instagram, as he has done more than 100 times. The interaction typically begins with a DM from Watson. He only asks if they will perform a massage. He doesn't ask about references, the licenses, training, skill set, or competence level. In some cases, massage is not even the woman's specialty, and after being told that, Watson still insists on a massage. That's almost like, what's his name? The guy that hung himself.
That hung himself?
That quote hung himself in jail. The white guy with the girl who's in jail, his partner in crime.
Oh, Epstein.
Epstein, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like that, because that's how she and the people they groomed to be like the recruits would get the girls there.
Okay.
It'd always start with massage.
So this nigga just had an MO. He had a thing for getting massaged by chicks. Okay.
Creep.
I mean, it's more than just getting massaged by.
No, I mean that's how it started. Like that, but that was his thing. Like he liked the whole massage experience. Like that was his thing. That's what it seemed like, right? At all these cases.
Not that it's his thing, but like, I mean, it's his way of getting the girls alone in a room, so he can whip his dick out.
Gotcha.
That's the habit. Yeah, it's not like, oh, I like.
It was his
getting
game that he
massaged.
was running.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starts with a massage.
But like, it's literally like very Epstein-like, and like, but I mean, it's different because he's doing the work himself.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if the girls were underage, that would have been the first thing they mentioned. So I'm assuming they're not. Yeah. Watson's lawyer claims that happy endings are common in massage therapy, and short of paying extra cash for it, such conduct is not a crime. Bro, that's a crime. Talk about
that's prostitution.
All the yeah. All those women who get arrested for that work at happy ending spots, like that's a thing, bro.
For giving out handies.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And he still gets a big contract to a brand new team.
Not anymore.
Years.
What?
I died after this.
No, they I think they signed him.
They signed him. He signed.
Wow.
Yeah, he did the fucking press conference and everything.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
That nigga there.
But
They
I'm
still
saying, like,
signed him?
the Browns is desperate as fuck.
The Browns desperate, bro. It's Cleveland.
They need anybody.
They made sure there ain't no chicks out there giving massages in Cleveland.
Man, you better give that.
You gonna have to fly them bitches in.
You better tell Mayfield to work.
What massage parlor you know in Cleveland?
Mayfield or whoever.
I would have cut him right then and there.
Bro, Cleveland need a win, and Deshaun is the best bet right now.
They ain't gonna get nothing.
We gonna see.
Well, we definitely will.
Because they're gonna lose on the field, and he's gonna lose in court.
But I'll tell you what, if he
He's
ends up
definitely
having the
losing in court.
season of
It's
his
just
life
crazy.
and wins and shit, NFL's gonna do everything possible.
Bro, I don't know. If it was only like 5 lawsuits, I'd be like, all right, cool. Man has double digits.
Bro, there's like all sorts. There's like mass murderers in fucking football. Like there's like all sorts of type of people in football. Football is just corrupt.
Yeah, all this shit.
Football is weird.
It goes back to all this shit being
Football is
corrupt.
weird.
So yeah, he's denying that he did anything appropriate.
Inappropriate.
Sorry, he's denying he did anything inappropriate with these women, because it's somehow technically, which I think is bullshit, not a crime. Even though these women had no idea what he wanted until they got there.
Not to make the light of it, but was the most excessive thing he did was just whip it out and start masturbating in front
Doesn't
of him?
say.
Oh, okay.
I would have to like go through all the cases. This is all super recent. Like there's one from 2 hours ago saying that his lawyers are refusing to comment on the newest case. Because the new case is from either today or yesterday.
I mean, it's creep shit regardless.
And the NFL declined comment too.
Hopefully he didn't like actually rape anybody. I don't think that was one of the things, right? Nah, he wouldn't even be playing the NFL.
I mean, isn't it still rape if you're using?
But like rape, like
celebrity. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
there's different levels of rape. Where so she has to be screaming then.
No, screaming. No, be
Okay.
like he forced himself, like sexually tried to like rape her.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Well, she also the woman can also feel like, but some of the cases with Epstein, and even like some other cases that I've heard too, where they just feel pressure to do it because this is somebody with money and celebrity, and who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
And if I try to fight back, if I say no and I'm alone in a room with him, this might not end good for me.
Yeah, that's gotta be some weird shit.
Yeah, it's always.
Nigga just starts doing his thing in the room with her, and she's just like, "What the fuck?"
Like, what am I supposed to be? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see how that gets uncomfortable, and some girl would have just been frozen, scared.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, in her head she's like, "Hey, yo," but physically she can't move. Yeah,
Right.
no, it's fucking terrible.
It's crazy.
Oh
I
my
want to
god.
find out what the fuck.
And this guy's playing football. Bro. But I mean, like I said, we've seen dudes beat their wives and just get a couple weeks off and fined and come back.
It's just insane to me.
It's crazy.
So I mean, yeah, compared to,
City Boys is not.
I mean, no one here to say. I'm not here to say what's worse than the other one. They're both fucked up acts, obviously, but it's like shit. Like money talks, man.
I would
Nigga
rather
can still
get
throw a
beef than
football.
raped. For sure.
Man,
Alright, another topic.
fucking crazy.
Sounds like a pay up to me.
That's it. We'll see what happens, man. Developing story.
Oh, watch the Sade's React video. Describe a time when you had to work in a group setting to find a solution to a problem.
I'm gonna click it.
Fake the shit out that little fucking Asian chick. I imagine she's Asian.
Yo, it was like monkey in the middle. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Yo, but man's jumped dumb high for that kid. Got it. Go.
Mm-hmm. And then somebody's like, the teamwork shit that had me dying.
Bro, if there's one
That
thing
shit
you're
was
not
so
gonna
funny.
stop black and brown people, it's a game of keep away.
No.
You're not gonna stop us.
You're not.
Come on,
at
bro.
all.
The no look pass, we've perfected that craft.
Yep.
Come on,
Yeah.
son. No, this is amazing.
He hit the corner. He was gone.
He was
Yeah.
gone.
No, but the way that he grabbed
Cheetah
the
speed.
key
Cheetah
in the
speed.
air and then pulled off. That's
Amazing.
That's pretty athletic.
That reminds me of the other video. I don't know where.
That
Maybe it
shit
was out in Newark. or
amazing to watch.
This guy was getting chased by the cops. He turned a corner and then hid and took off his jacket,
Yeah.
acting like a poor dude.
Oh
Yes,
yes.
yes.
Oh.
And the
man.
people that were watching made it look like he
Yo,
went down the
that
street.
way. He went that way.
Right.
Yup.
Teamwork. Again,
I,
that was
I
great.
definitely would have done that for
That's why
somebody.
you
Yeah,
can't.
I
Yo,
definitely
humanity is not. We're saved.
Right.
I
Humanity
would have
is
lied.
real.
I'd be like, cop, officer,
And
doubt.
it
It
Over
would
there.
not have mattered what that man had done.
I don't
Yep.
care.
Then people don't know.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
For all they know, they were helping a guy who just like maybe stole a loaf of bread from the store.
He looked like me.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. He
Yeah.
went that way.
Yeah.
He sit right there. but
He went around the
that
corner.
way.
He turned that corner right there.
Right
Go.
there. Yep. Follow
Yeah.
him.
I've seen some shit like that. I saw a video before. A dude was on a moped getting chased by a cop. He went around another, a Jeep that was like in an intersection. And that way it stopped. It blocked the cop from going around. So the guy just went around the moped and just went down the other street.
Wow.
Nice.
He was going 30 miles an hour still. Like, the cop would have caught him,
Fuck.
but still got away.
There's no athletic cops now, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That too. All right, so this other one about the sex robots. Is this a video or what are we doing?
I think it is
It's a video.
It's a video? Let's watch this. What's up?
That system, you can connect the AI that you've created in the app to the robot and carry on the conversation with her that way. Once you've got that loaded and you hit chat,
Deshaun Watson should have got deep.
she just comes to life.
Good you came back so fast, baby. I'm glad you came back that fast. Wow, baby. 10 minutes without you
It's like
seems
the
like
final
an
product of
eternity.
like Dr. Miami or
If
something.
they work on that voice and not make it sound so robotic,
Oh god.
they got a best. You know, they got a ¡1 seller right there.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh no, that shit. Well, nah. What am I saying? That shit's gonna sell
Oh
already.
wait, somebody okay.
I'd be
Thread
terrified to
No,
get
just
mopped from a fucking robot.
Thread time. But imagine like imagine you fucking a robot and you just get like you're just shocked. Just like ah. Like you're like maybe like
Fuck the power out of you.
The
no,
voltage.
if you think about it, what is it
Voltage
called?
out of you.
Like if you I don't want to imagine this at all, but
Please do.
like a fat nigga on top of her, and like the sweat makes her like glitch. And he gets electrocuted. Y'all imagine being found like that, dead on top of a robot.
On a robot.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh man.
I would rather be found like Elvis on a toilet seat.
On the toilet seat, yeah.
That's
I'd
why.
As
go out
opposed
that
to the
way.
robot. Oh, you can't go out like that.
Yeah, and they can't go out
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a way to go out.
Will the
bro.
robot be moaning? Will it moan? Will it give you the?
Oh, that's a
What
great
the fuck?
question. That's a
I hope
great
that's not a
question.
robot.
What? Let me see.
In the thread.
Yo, she thick as shit.
Robot, yeah,
That's a
that robot got
shit,
the
that is a
yams,
robot.
bro.
She
That
got the
robot got
yams,
the
yo.
yams,
You saw,
bro.
right?
Got the mechanical yams.
All right, so in the thread.
Yeah, you go to stab a cheek.
Bro.
Like, whoa.
Don't do that.
You
to
get ready
me.
to do an inbound pass?
Don't do that to Paul
My
Mooney.
bad, yo. My
Oh,
bad,
shit,
Paul.
wait.
I'm
Trying
like,
to
yo,
Trying to
ow.
palm Paul?
Wait, do you think eventually they'll get the robots to be able to like twerk and shit?
Yeah, absolutely.
Most likely, yeah.
Absolutely, bro. You seen the fucking Chuck E. Cheese animatronic ones? You think they can't do that with fucking sex robots?
I imagine. So it says, so somebody in the thread goes, finally men will leave us alone. And then somebody comments, it's over for you bitches.
Yo, for real. Yo, you women got your little roses and all that shit?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Somebody goes to that picture. Somebody's like, you sick for having this photo on call in your phone.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
It's so fucking funny.
But just imagine feeling a metallic yam, you know? You
Look.
got the lumps, but then it's just...
I think if they collaborate with the
Robot.
Madame Tussauds people and start making like
I don't even want to know.
life, like you know, like porn star ones, like look just like the porn stars, I think then you got it. Because
Bro,
they already make like molds of the pussy
Exactly.
and the ass,
So,
the fleshlight shit, yeah.
just like they do dildos for like the male stars and shit.
Bro, like, imagine if they had like a Michael B. Jordan like that, or...
That's a robot, though. That's just weird. No.
That's what all these shows, these fantasy shows are about. Like you have your fantasy.
I do with dildos, so,
I'm good.
It's just not attached.
You
to
chip
someone.
in and get her a fucking the Irvin.
Imagination.
Oh yeah,
Sex
the
doll
urban
looks
dude,
like
yeah.
Irvin.
Imagination.
Yeah,
Okay,
magic.
the
You can
urban-
imagine with
urban
magic. all day
right
long.
there.
No, I'd rather imagination than a robot. Fuck that shit, bro.
All right.
I can't.
that's
It's a
fair.
robot. It's just
Listen,
that's
if that
just
robot
weird.
looked like
Until it
anywhere
becomes-
remotely close to Anita.
So okay,
Kalani?
Look, consumer. Yeah, somebody said Coil Ray Zendaya.
Oh no.
Where
too
can I
skinny.
get the Zendaya/Coil Ray one? Leroy, whatever.
Well, Coil Ray's a little bit too skinny. I agree.
Too skinny
But
for
Zendaya.
Zendaya's right.
Zendaya's
Zendaya's
right. Yeah,
Zendaya's right there.
You know what? I
They're
say
both
that
skinny.
they're both skinny, but for some reason Zendaya just hits different.
Yes.
So it's funny. So somebody found. I don't know how they found this. They found an article and they took a screenshot from October 2015 from The Sun. I don't know who it's from. We'll be having sex with robots in the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, he was right.
Yeah, he was right.
And they're like, they actually pulled it off.
Yeah.
Foreshadowed that.
2 more
No
years.
flying cars, but yeah,
Flying
sex
cars and,
robots.
like,
Well, we gotta
30.
be pleased somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta-
if it
we gotta
wasn't
start
the flying
somewhere.
cars, it was
Something.
a
Baby
fly-
steps.
This one's
Yeah.
funny. Consumer,
gotta
I'm
bust
not
nuts
impressed. She can also cook, clean, and comfort you when you're sad. And he's just like,
Fam, what?
Yeah.
And like
After
you tell the robot to be quiet, actually be quiet.
yeah. After you finish fucking,
Game
her, you
changer.
after you finish fucking, her, you hit a button. She turns into a Roomba, starts cleaning your room.
That's it.
Yeah.
It'd be like, leave me alone.
Fuck off.
Got it,
Yeah.
babe. See you later.
He set a timer. Suck dick at 6.
that's wild. I cannot.
I'm back, babe.
Mouth just opens up.
I am back for your 6 o'clock appointment.
Your little cum dumpster is here.
And you can actually smack her, and
Oh,
she
daddy. Oh, daddy.
Oh, daddy.
be like,
Do you like that?
Do you like that?
until you start getting frisky with the robot.
And then it punches you right back.
It's either it punches you or chokes you out.
I think. And
Chokes you out too hard.
You have to name one the Gok 4000.
No, wait, the what?
Easily.
Just for marketing purposes.
Yes.
You
The
got- you
what?
have the
The
Gok
Gok
4000.
The
4000.
got.
Yeah, Twister Wizard 9000.
Would you really let a robot give you guys a hand job?
No.
A hand job?
Just imagine like the malfunctioning. Just
Oh, it'd just be a
No, yeah, of course that's the scariest part.
It's a
of course.
cold ass hand. Just a robotic cold ass hand.
Robot? No, it wouldn't have to be a robotic. cold
It gotta
hand.
be smooth ass hand.
No, this is obviously like years of advanced technology
Huh?
to make it feel like the warmth of a human hand. Absolutely.
If I'm feeling on some shit like this, I don't.
No,
want
ain't
it.
no film. No,
Nah,
come on, stop.
It's gotta be I want to be able to touch her hair and not feel. I feel skin, okay, not feel this.
It's the electrical part of it.
That's that freaks you out. I think
if
that
I was
think
a guy, that would
kinks,
scare
though.
me.
I think they work the kinks.
I think they work the kinks out.
Imagine being the person that
the
is
test
working
subject,
the
test dummy. No, I'd be scared as fuck every time. You couldn't get me hard for that. Nigga just gotta lay there and just and be the test subject. No, man,
Yo,
that's terrible.
Insane.
No,
this is it. This is what it would be. It just like gets stuck on the top and like it just.
Oh god!
Imagine a robot just looking at you, just turning around. Just Netflix and chill. What do you say?
Netflix
what are you
and
gonna
chill.
say?
Funny.
I don't want the robot calling me daddy. Actually, now that I think about it,
that
that's
was
weird.
hilarious.
But listen, there might be a little feature that you can. She could be Spanish.
The shit we talk.
Oh
about.
yeah, but accents.
Accents.
You put accents on her.
That's it.
Oh, you got a robot to talk to me in like Colombian accent? Oh, I might just. Do
It depends, man. It depends. There's certain Colombian accents I can't stand.
Cubo, mijo.
Cuba, mija.
No, there's certain accents I can't stand.
Yo
Ay, papi, dígame así. No, don't.
Or Dominican.
Nah, but it's got to be a
Que
little
lo
bit chopped
que,
out.
papi.
Yeah,
Que lo
like
que-
that.
Dímelo, papi.
Dime a ver, ¿tú quieres singar?
I'm gonna put the Mandarin shit. I want a girl to talk nasty to me in Mandarin.
In
Just want to see,
Mandarin?
see what that's like.
Oh, I don't even want to try.
I don't even want to try. I will get fucking canceled over
for real, swear to God.
Nah, talk to me
rap
like
career
a girl
just
from
starting.
South London. Oh, it's
no.
over.
Is that like the
British.
I don't even
okay.
know. That probably
Yeah.
sounds nasty.
I was gonna
Wait,
say,
what?
is that
No.
the
Doesn't sound like it's attractive at all.
Oh,
the
you
harsher
crazy.
ones? How? Because there's different parts of like
Yeah.
different accents in London where they sound it
The one that
it's
sounds real
different.
proper.
The most proper is
I'll
that
take
South?
that one. I don't want.
Nah,
that,
I want the street London
The
girl.
street
I
London.
want,
I think that's South.
I want that hood London.
I think
girl.
like Manchester.
Yeah,
I think
nigga, bro.
Manchester is like closer.
South
Nasty
London.
nigga,
Give me the girl, bro.
South London.
Give it to me. South London.
That chick would be like, you want?
I wish I knew something to say.
You want to fuck me right?
Take off me knickers.
He's just looking at her like,
Give it to me proper, Kev.
he's looking at her like,
What's happening?
what is this?
What the fuck?
No robots, man. This is too much. Our
Nah, I can't
imagination
do
is
a
freaking
robot.
wild,
I'll
man.
tell you what. Give it 10,
Would you
20
pay
years.
for it though? You would pay for
10,
it?
20 years is going to be a lot more socially acceptable.
How much would you pay for it?
How much would I pay for it in 10,
much?
20 years?
We already playing this shit up, bro. 10, 20 years,
When
man.
it's more socially acceptable.
Retirement plan is going to be on this robot.
I'm not gonna admit to it.
I'm not going to admit to it now.
No.
Nah, nigga,
When
I gotta
when
do it.
everybody get jiggy with it, I'm down.
I want to set a reminder for 10 years.
10 years.
You gonna be like, hey, pro, how much you been paying for that pussy? That robot pussy.
We got a layaway, bro.
Wait a
You doing
minute,
a payment plan on
I got
Heard?
Klarna.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking this bitch on Klarna
No,
payments.
you got a sex robot on Klarna is wild.
Wow.
That's
I
wild.
really want to know, is like,
What?
do we charge these hoes? Like, are we charging them? Is it
Yeah,
battery
four
pack?
four installments.
No,
No, I'm saying, like, no.
charging your
Like,
phone.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
absolutely, yeah.
are they charged?
For the pussy to warm up, absolutely, yeah. Or else you're just fucking a cold pussy or room
Well,
temperature
like
pussy.
9
That's
volt
weird.
battery, nigga.
9-volt battery. Yo, whoa.
Which?
No, I feel like they would
mine-
probably be
I
charging.
can't say it.
Probably like
You wouldn't smash out a robot?
like a
that
Tesla
looked like
battery
a
or
fucking,
something.
fucking Jesse, is it Jesse Williams? Right? Jesse Williams,
Jesse
right?
Williams,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he just
No,
came up to you
good.
with some blue eyes. Just
In a doctor's lab coat.
That's weird. That's
In a
weird.
doctor's lab coat, like it's Grey's Anatomy.
Shot day.
yeah, right?
Let's
Just
fuck.
Sade.
Yeah.
That's just
Nah, that nigga be
weird.
like, you trying to get that pipe?
Say you want to take your temperature, and say you gotta drop your pants. You gonna say no?
Listen. If he
I can't breathe.
if he can cook, clean, and all that, you
Uh,
know, he may not make 6 figures, but goddamn, that robot probably worth 6
When
figures.
he comes on to you, he asks your consent before he like takes your clothes off.
Yeah. Yo, you know these
If you would
robots,
like for me to take your pants
they're gonna
off.
make them with like extra hard, like they're gonna be packing.
Oh man,
You
what?
feel-
They'll never go soft.
They'll never
That's
be
it.
soft.
Painful.
All right, so
but
you can customize your cock then, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
You can customize a cock then. I mean,
No, I just this
kind of
it
like
just,
your bed,
no,
you
like
know?
the whole thing. No,
Straight
the
up.
whole thing in general just sounds painful. I don't fuck. It just sounds painful.
It sounds painful.
You want like firm, hard, like
No, not
maybe-
like just dick wise, but like it just sounds like they would just be like, I don't know,
I'm trying to
robots.
have Megan Thee Stallion robotic cheeks.
True.
Yeah, and then cave your fucking face in.
Oh my god, yeah. Then you're suing the company because you got a broken
I
nose.
just be like,
Yeah.
where's the button at? Where's the stop button?
Where's the emergency button?
Y'all, the
Where is
first
it?
guy to try to get a robot like to sit on his face, dead. That's it.
Yeah, straight up.
It's dead. It's gonna be like, because I'm watching Game of Thrones, when the prince gets his head pounded in. It's gonna be like that.
Oh God, no, not that.
Picture
Yeah.
of this guy with his face stuffed.
Oh,
in
when
the
that fight scene
robot's
came
nose.
on, I went, and then he swept him to the ground. I looked away because I still
We talking about
can't.
with the mountain?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
that
mountain.
one.
Right before he
was
got
dope.
turned into like Frankenstein.
Mandalorian. Yeah.
That was hell.
Yeah.
That was hell.
That shit was wild.
Well, listen, we'll be ready. 10, 20 years.
10, 20 years, man.
We'll be ready.
Definitely,
Save your
man.
coins.
Definitely.
I'm gonna hit all these parlays.
She's gonna hit all
bro.
these parlays.
You
We're
feel
gonna have
me?
more than
More than
Hitting
enough.
More than enough.
parlays,
Okay, hold
that's
up.
wild. I can't.
All right, let's go a little bit. Have y'all seen that show or heard of that show, Westworld, on HBO?
I've seen like.
I
one
have a show
season
to
of
mention
it.
after that when you're done. Go ahead.
I've seen
I
one
haven't.
season
I
of
haven't.
it, but I
I
still
heard
haven't
about it. I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, but the gist of it is like
Mm-hmm.
picture like human like sex dolls, like as human as you and me, but you know that they're not the real person, right?
They feel.
They look, but they're androids, right? Okay.
So kind of like AI, the movie.
So that's where. That's
Okay,
where we're going.
but they look like a real person. That's where we're going.
yeah.
Would you fuck that? If it was dressed like your favorite celebrity,
And they could do this without.
it could do everything, and it's just lifelike. It's
They move-
emotional.
they move
everything.
just like us,
But
normal.
you know it's not the real thing because it's like got a mark or whatever. But you can tell it's not the real person. Do you fuck that?
no, it's just weird.
Still won't
Still
do
wanna
it.
No,
Acts the same way as the person that it is.
no. I
and,
like
and has emotion.
What about y'all? Yeah, emotions.
I
Like,
like-
it's super advanced. 20 years have passed. It's advanced. You can't tell.
That
It's-
shit gonna
it's between
kill
the real
you
thing.
in your sleep. I'm good.
I'm just saying. But if it's only programmed for sex,
yeah, well,
Do y'all
everything.
do it?
No, just everything backfires, bro.
if it's the hottest girl or the girl of your dreams, and you know it's fake, but it's
Oh.
got everything and it seems real, do you do it? That's what I'm asking. She says no.
If I had a real,
As guys, come on.
And she looked like Doja Cat. I'm in there.
That's what
I
I'm
am
saying.
In
She
there. I'm
looks
sorry.
like whatever girl you're dreaming.
If it whatever haywire, if I explode, she sits on me and I
Yeah.
die. I don't care.
I
I'm,
ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna take that chance.
If it's that
the
advanced-
closest, that's the closest I'll ever get to somebody
Right,
of
yes.
that
Right.
magnitude,
Right, if it's that advanced,
and
I'm doing
can't
it.
tell.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers would be like, yo, this nigga no Doja Cat.
Nah. If you put Hildy in front of me,
Well, there you go.
Instagram model, you
There
put
you
Hildy.
go.
Nah,
Perfect.
I'm doing it. I'm taking. That's
Hold up.
perfect.
Let me throw a caveat. Let's say there's this company, whatever, that makes these types of experiences for y'all 10, 20 years down the road.
Mattel.
And you do it. Yeah, Mattel, whatever. And you do it, and you can fuck the girl of your dreams and
Yeah.
shit. But as part of the company's
Oh, shit.
promotion, you have to share it on social media.
having
Share
sex
what?
with the.
Yeah,
I can't add her. I can't add her then.
No,
I mean,
but you can add the company like, hey guys, about to try out your product. I got Doja Cat.
Fuck.
Do you do it then? Because now the world has to know that you just fucked a sex robot.
Well, bitches be fucking niggas that ain't shit. So what
I mean,
the fuck?
it counts. No,
Like,
you put it off as a fetish. Like I have a fetish for.
There you go. People
It's
have
a fetish.
fucking weird ass fetishes. To
I'm
sex,
saying.
man.
I mean,
If
is
it
there
looks lifelike,
is there a bag behind it though?
no, there's no bag behind it. No, you,
So
you
it's
paid
a-
money and it's a
So
service.
it's
So it's a
you're
free
doing it
promotion
free.
for.
It's for, you're not getting paid for this promotion.
For this ad.
Then he's got to give me the girl for free. Then I'm not paying for it if I'm going to give you free advertisement.
Got you. I feel you on that.
Is
If I get
pay
a
for the ad or a free girl, I guess.
yeah,
All right, so
I would.
I guess so. We all would, right? Us
I
guys,
would.
we would.
Yeah, but I'm assuming
10,
for something
20 years from
10, 20
now,
years down the
yes.
road, I'm assuming an experience like that is going to be expensive.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
listen,
I
these
mean-
parlays
What is
add
it?
up, so we're fine. We're good.
Inflation.
I wish.
So you said you.
I
would.
fucking wish.
Okay. Fair.
We'll see.
It's just a little too weird for me.
We'll catch you in 10, 20
But-
years. Huh?
No, so I
She don't
Walk
leave in
into
the
your
house 'cause she's
crib.
been
Exactly. Walk into your crib and I see somebody who look like Jesse Williams. I'm just start touching. Sick it off. Who is this man?
Shot there in the corner in the robe. She don't want to come out. She been fucking all day, smelling like shit. And that robot fucking tired as hell.
and then and then the cleaning process. Like I'm assuming they don't clean themselves. So.
Well, he might.
Yeah,
He
might.
might.
No, but I'm like
you gonna be
cleaning.
that fucking old scary ass lady in the corner.
No,
just
but
be
like,
like-
I'm not gonna be that. I'm not
It'll
gonna be
just be
that
like,
old in
"Don't
20
touch
years.
Kicking us out after 5 minutes. Talking about, all right, guys, I'll catch you later.
Don't touch me.
No, but I'm saying
I'll
for like
clean
the
myself.
girls. I'm just saying, like, are you gonna have to like go in there? Is there like a douche button that it comes out? Like,
I'd imagine there's some type of self cleaner.
is it just like what's it called when he fucks?
Or like reusable cloths. Like once you finish, you pull it out and then put
Yeah,
it in a
you
new
literally. Yeah, but like you would have to like just take the whole thing out if you come
one.
inside.
We're really going in deep. No pun
Man,
intended.
it's weird.
Hey, listen, man. I think they'll figure that one out. I'm pretty sure that they will.
Oh,
Wait, does the robot ever get off?
Does the robot ever
No.
get off? That's a good
Unless they have
question.
emotions.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Where do we take it from there, man? What's up? What else we got? We missed a bunch of other shit too. There was award shows that we missed.
Mm-hmm.
Billboard Music Awards.
Oh,
No
yeah.
idea.
Yeah. That shit
it
to me
Diddy
is
hosting
stupid. Yeah, he was hosting it. Megan won. There was some other shit. What else? There was some other shit that we missed. Bunch of deaths. That's not common. In entertainment and just around the world.
Yeah, the shootings.
They felt like there was a shooting every day when we
Damn,
when we
pretty
were off.
much. There was the school one. No, I think the shopping. The
Buffalo one?
was Buffalo. Buffalo was the
grocery store.
the grocery store where he did it like POV. That shit was insane. Like real. Like I thought I was watching. Like I saw like the first few seconds until he shot the first person.
Yeah.
I felt like I was playing 007.
It feels like these niggas are trying to outdo themselves, bro. It's like, what's worse than a grocery shop? Like, grocery store, we didn't think anything could happen. Then a fucking school. And then a fucking hospital. Like,
I didn't hear about the hospital.
the
What was
hospital,
that?
yeah. Some dude that fucking wilded out went to a hospital.
There's
I forget where.
There's
That-
no safe place for anybody.
That's the thing, bro. Yeah, it's nowhere safe anymore.
No,
Movies,
some
malls, bowling
apparently.
alleys, all that. It's
I didn't know about this one. But I was listening to the Rory Mall shit. Apparently, Fox did After Buffalo, and he had, like this is the one with like he has the gun and it has all the different like what is it called? All the different slurs. That's what it. Like
Slur?
spick would be a slur, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so slurs.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of different slurs on there, and then I think he wrote in names too on the rifle.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's like I didn't notice it in it because I was just so like, what the fuck am I watching? I saw there was stuff on the gun, but I couldn't read it. But they put out a picture. I saw it on Twitter. They put out a picture of the gun and like zoomed in at certain parts, and it's different slurs. And I think I saw names. I'm not sure that I didn't really like get, but the shit was wild. But Fox tried to put up what is a hate crime. And Rory was talking about how Fox 5 had like a 2-minute thing on trying to explain what a hate crime is and debating if the Buffalo thing was a hate crime.
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
I mean, look, if you go out of your way to go to another town that's an urban area.
Apparently it was hours away.
Yeah. And he was doing recon on the place. Like he was finding out if it was a predominantly black, grocery store.
This is the same one that had a manifesto, right?
Yeah.
Fucking sick, bro.
So check this out. It says, in a new CBS poll, 72% of the nation believes mass shootings are preventable. However, there is a partisan split with 44% of Republicans saying mass shootings are something we have to accept.
Are you serious?
In a free society, yes.
I feel like those people are like okay with the way guns are, with the gun laws.
Yeah.
I think
Line
with the
those
gun
44% of
And this is
Republican
somebody-
politicians and see what's up.
That's fucking yeah, exactly. On some
And
Heard shit.
Exactly. See how you feel.
It's insane. So, it says Japan. I saw this one tweet I saved. Japan's process for buying a gun requires an interview with the police about why you need a gun, a psych evaluation, 3 different permits, and a background check that includes interviews of family and neighbors.
Shit, that looks
Yeah.
like everything that we need to do, bro.
Exactly. Because, like, we have a gun in my house. And when he went to go get his license, I was supposed to be doing it too. I forgot why I didn't do it. Oh, I couldn't make the time to go. And I'm like, it's fine. I'll just do it next time. He's like, babe, there's not going to be. This is like right after quarantine and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That right at the end when everything was opening back up. He was like, no, fuck this. We need something in case anything happens. And I'm down for it. But because I know he goes to like full extent of like the gun is in pieces at this point. Like he cleans it all the time. He makes sure everything's good, but nothing. It's not together. So I already know if we have a kid and it's locked up in a safe, when we have a kid, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
But it did kind of scare me how quick he was not only able to get the gun right away, like the license, but then, I mean, getting the gun is nothing. I already know that. Like, I know people who aren't licensed who have guns, so it's nothing. But just the license thing. Like, he had to put down 2 references or 1 reference, and they called the person, and then I think that was it.
Yeah, and they probably just asked standard questions.
Super standard.
Yeah.
And it was so quick. He went to the police. He said it probably would have been quicker, but there was a wait, or like they were understaffed. That's why. So he had to wait for somebody to talk to about it.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking scary.
Unbelievable.
So yeah, but there was this whole thing after the school shooting, saying some people were saying like that, or no, I think it's the governor or whatever was saying how the teachers, they want to train them and have them licensed and carrying. So guns in the classroom.
I don't know, man. I think that's another mistake waiting to happen.
For sure.
I think so too.
For sure. I saw this one tweet. So teachers are supposed to be responsible for educating children and responsibly carrying and securing guns while doing so, while being prepared to take out an active shooter with an assault rifle. This sounds normal to people.
Yeah, no kid that ever grew up wanting to be a teacher ever thought they'd have to learn how to handle a gun at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you think about all the possibilities. Like, shit, the kids could overrun the fucking classroom, jump the teacher, have the gun.
Yeah.
Like, and that means that what? You got how many teachers in a school? So now you got fucking 50 guns in a school? If each teacher has a gun?
Where are you going to place it?
The gym teacher? Yeah, where are you going to put this shit? Like, some teacher might be careless. Or let's say the teacher ain't come in and left the gun in the classroom and the substitute didn't know.
Yep.
Like, you got to think about all these types of scenarios, man. It's just dangerous.
For sure.
Yeah, come on, man. You don't want guns in school, and now you're going to give every teacher a gun?
Yeah,
It's wild to me.
Imagine every classroom, the gym teacher, the fucking custodian, the fucking lunch ladies, all armed in case of something? Nah, bro.
Yeah, no, I can't have that.
Now you're just inviting more problems into this issue. Making sure everybody's armed to make sure nothing goes down is a pretty fucked up way to go about things.
For sure.
Yeah.
1000%.
Reaching at that point.
But I think this is pretty much commonplace. And even if we do like tighten up the laws, there's still always going to be a way to get like an underground gun and do shit.
I mean, it's always going to be that. But
it's always going to be that.
But will it slow down shit? Maybe it'll slow down shit if we slow down the ways for an 18, 19-year-old to get a gun. But there's also people that are in their 30s that do this shit.
The way I read that tweet, it just made me, like, the way I interpreted it, it's like they know that nothing is wrong. They just, they feel like nothing is wrong. Like, everything is wrong.
Everything.
Everything is wrong.
Yeah.
Like, how are we very, like, gullible or, like, blindsided by this? Like,
I just think, just like with drugs, the only reason that this shit doesn't get taken away is because there's too much money behind it. There's way too much money in drugs, way too much money in guns. That's why you can't get rid of it. The fucking, as much as we don't want to admit it, the country probably like runs on a lot of these gun sales.
Yeah.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah, so
1000%.
there's not going to be any type of like quick action to get this taken care of.
We're going to stop this bread, right?
Yeah, we could just put in another law to make it harder for you, make it to take an hour longer to get your license.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's a fucked up situation, man.
Yeah, bro. No, this is just something we got to deal with.
I'm wishing all those families that were affected peace.
For sure.
A tough time,
But you're right.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to be a parent and, your child got affected by that and they're no longer coming back home. Like, I fucking be devastated. I probably want the fate with the entire faculty.
I want the fate with those fucking police.
With the cops. I want the fate with the whole town.
I heard there were like a couple officers that ran inside for their children and ran back out.
That's some weird shit. Weird grimy shit.
Yeah.
Weird grimy shit. Like, I get it, but like, if you a fucking cop,
this is what you do.
This is what you do. This is what you signed up to do, son.
Right.
Like,
and they were trying to defend it.
No, there's no defending that shit, bro. That shit is wild.
I mean, I get it. I mean,
I
don't want to say I get it.
You just as corrupt.
I don't know what the proper protocol is or how they're trained when this type of situation is going down, especially maybe if they know it's just one person. I feel like maybe I don't know. You have a team going from each side of the school. I don't know. I just feel like you don't just stay outside, or you don't wait till the shooting calms down. That's dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, that I get, like, but just to go in for your children.
Well, that too, but you also don't want to go in blindly. So I get that part. You have to have a plan in place, but you also can't waste time, right?
No, they're going in
Just to grab their children. Yes, that
their
part
own
is fucked
children.
up.
Yes.
Yes, that's part.
Because I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not a parent, but I 100% understand. But it's still your job to make sure these kids are safe.
Oh yeah.
You're still a police officer.
Me as a parent, if I go in just for my kid, I'll feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'll
Like,
feel
fuck
complete
everybody
shit.
else's kids.
And the rest of the crowd is just at a corner. You just singling out
Nah,
your
bro,
kid.
I
You
felt
bring
like
them out.
shit. Nah,
Nah, that's
I
weird.
feel like
That's
shit.
mad weird.
Come on.
No, I would too.
That shit was fucking just wild to me.
It's a fucked up situation, man.
And it's gonna keep happening, and I don't know. I feel like there was a time when we were talking about this all the time.
Yeah, I heard
Like-
that from here.
You yawned.
Yeah, my first one. You going like 5 times.
No, I didn't.
Well, you guys got the under right on me.
Yeah, it's a sticky situation. It's fucked up, man.
Just saying, I haven't yawned at all.
All right, keep telling yourself that. Yeah, man. Fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, just fucking around.
All right, you guys, we talk about something else now.
We gotta talk about something else.
Playoffs, man. Hockey's still going on.
Go
NBA
Rangers. Let's go
Let's
Rangers.
go Rangers.
Go
Series is
Rangers,
2-1.
Go Celtics.
2-1.
2-1, and yeah, we got Celtics and Warriors in the finals. It is 1-1 right now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and the series is going to Boston for the next 2 games.
Boston.
How y'all feel? It's going to split again? You think Boston
No,
takes
it's
both
2-1.
games?
It's 2-1.
No, it's
No, 1-1.
No, it's
They played-
2-1.
It's 2-1.
It's
They
2-1.
took.
What are you talking about? They only played 2 games in Golden State.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
Oh, so
1-1.
now they're going back. So it is 1-1. My bad.
Game
bad.
3. Game 3
They're
and
going
Game 4 in
Why did I
Boston.
thought it was game 2? I'm
Because
bugging.
y'all wanted to be. Y'all wanted the series to be over.
What, y'all think Boston takes both games? You think they split the series again?
Nah, I think-
They splitting.
Splitting?
Split. In Boston, definitely split.
Yeah,
I
probably
still got
split.
a series bet going. I'm still
Oh,
in
you
it.
still
Yeah,
on it?
I'm
Yeah.
Still in it?
I
Yeah.
picked one that with Boston
I lost mine.
winning the first game.
I lost mine the first game.
Right, I remember we talked about that.
I definitely saw Golden State taking the first game.
130 if it goes through.
130 what?
Bucks if I win.
Gotcha.
I put a buck in. 13,000.
I should have given you $5. You should have made it more.
I'd rather have him dish off than score.
Which that was a thing too. I saw people talking about it. There was a boost like
Oh,
an
yeah, I
hour
saw the
before
boost.
for both of them to get 30 points. Tatum and Curry, they both got taken out in the fourth quarter. One had 29, the other one had 28. Then the benches came in. But at that point, it was like a 25-point difference.
25,
But you
30.
see what a fucked up shit is. Like,
Yeah.
you can't say like the shit ain't rigged.
I mean, I've listen since as far as I can recall, like NBA has been that. It's just a lot of people are just don't want to admit it.
But when y'all see that, like when y'all see the boost, like 5 hours prior to the game starting, does that influence how you're gonna make your betting?
No, I don't choose the boost.
I don't choose. I've never done a boost.
Not to the
No, but not use the boost. But if the boost says, hey, big money if so and so get 30 points. Let's say tomorrow or the next game Wednesday. Again, 20 points, Tatum and Curry, and it goes up to like plus 200. Based off of what happened, I would feel some type of way betting that these dudes get more than 20 because I feel like they know something that we don't know. Like, does that influence you ever? Have you ever used that as influence?
No, I
towards your
haven't. But
betting?
now knowing about it, I think I will.
It happens a lot,
Yeah.
at least from my own. I always check and see what Vegas is telling me, and it's usually because they're trying to tempt you into taking that. Because if it was going to happen, they wouldn't give you those fucking odds.
Right.
So they know something, or they can influence the game. Because for them to fucking influence the game to take these niggas out at 29 and 28 points.
Well, it was if game 2 was rigged, it was done very well because they were all out by the fourth quarter. Right.
Yeah.
2 minutes into the fourth quarter, they took him out. They're down by what? 30, 32, 33.
Yeah, but at that point, I don't know.
You don't keep your star. You don't keep your star players.
You keep
in at
starting,
that.
but do you take them out when they have that many points to go? There was a fucking game in when the Dallas series when Luka was still playing. I needed him to get just 1 point. He missed a fucking free throw that he never misses, and it looked weird. And they just took him out because they were up by 20. And then a bunch of people lost their fucking thing because they all bet him to have 25, and he stopped at 24. It's little shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can see that. Yeah.
And there's been talks of refs like saying that, yo, we purposely like sway the game to keep certain players out of foul trouble.
refs definitely do that.
Yeah, man.
Refs definitely do that.
Because if you get a fucking 2 fouls in the first quarter, they're going to take you out.
I mean, you could say the same thing with Draymond Green. It looked like he should have had his second technical in game 2, but they never did it, though.
About that shit.
Yo, he gets away with a lot. That man barks.
Because they know
barks.
They don't want him having another incident like with the Cleveland series where he got a technical and he missed the game. Because he already got one, right? So if he gets another one, he's suspended.
Yeah.
Right. So they don't want to do that. Not again, at least. I guess they want to have more of a fair shot this time with the finals.
I don't know. I like to say that the who's home, who's away kind of persuades me. So Boston won the first. They lost the second. I feel like they're going to come out with a lot of energy game 3, knowing that they're home.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they're going to win game 3, lose game 4.
And then from there,
it'll just be, all right, now it's really...
Sorry, go ahead.
Nah,
what is she showing you? A mechanical...
Nah, far from that.
No,
She actually followed through with my idea.
The can thing.
The can.
I mean,
she's working. She's working.
She's
working while we're
amazing.
talking.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
While we finish up here.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'm still part of it.
Okay.
Right.
It's a fucked up. It's a fucked up thing, man. Sports is rigged, and it's just
we
weird.
all know
It's just
be
weird.
like
it's just fucked up.
I told myself no more points for the rest of the... I just do assists, rebounds, and when I say points, I mean, like, I don't want to choose who gets 25. I kind of want to just do, like, threes. Yeah. You need to make threes in order to win games and stuff like that. That's like the main thing for a lot of players. Yeah. Tatum likes to shoot threes.
Yeah.
Who else? Jordan Poole likes to shoot threes. Thompson. They like to shoot multiple threes a game. So I feel like I'm just gonna stick to the assists, rebounds, maybe some defense.
One of my legs that I lost was Thompson not hitting enough threes.
Oh, I needed him to score 20, and he got like.
I needed
11.
him 20 for game 2. He only had like 6 or 7. That shit was trash.
Oh yeah, Hartford fucking. Yeah. Oh God, I always hit casino, man.
He cost me $1,000 for not hitting 20. Thompson. Crazy stuff, man. I used to have a conspiracy, man, back when I was younger, that they purposely had a machine that would like make the rim smaller.
Oh yeah, me too.
To stop
like the arcade shit. Yeah. Because you can tell in the arcade shit, it's not perfect like circle.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, little shit like that. You never know nowadays, man. Refs.
I don't know. Like, I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah, Klay Thompson I had for 20 plus. Did not. Hofford didn't even make a 3. Klay Thompson, I had him for 3+ threes, and he didn't get it.
You do talk a lot about sports conspiracies on here, which I appreciate.
I had Jaylen Brown for 17.5, and he got 17. Motherfucker.
Yeah, you see that half.
Marcus Smart, I had for 10+. Didn't even hit that.
Yeah, he only had 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know it was like less than 5. I was pissed. Oh shit, I was pissed. I was whatever.
Honestly, unless I'm reading something wrong in the game, I find it weird that the amount of missed free throws.
Oh no, the cameras.
I feel like the NBA draft is rigged.
Wait, so what way?
I just feel like if you fit, like, all right, so like if your purpose is to tank and you actually have like the worst record in the NBA, I don't think that fucking matters. It's not gonna matter.
You should get the first pick.
You should get the first pick if you have the worst fucking, like, if you have the worst team or like the worst record, you should automatically get the first pick. Fuck all that.
You shouldn't be a lottery.
No, fuck that. Because it's like a 30-win team or some shit like that, or like a 28-win team gets the chance to get a number 1 pick, and you're not even the worst.
Right.
Like, you at least have a seasoned star or something, like some sort of fucking talent, and I just feel like it's fucking rigged, man. I feel like Cleveland within like the past 10 years has gotten like 3 number 1 picks, and they haven't been the worst team. Like,
so there shouldn't be a lottery.
No, I don't think so.
It should just go on percentage.
Yeah,
but then it's gonna be more blatant tanking at that point.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you see in the NFL.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, the NFL, it's blatantly obvious.
Because they'll blatantly tank a game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you guys got like top 3, right? Like, if like for example, the Jets fucking, they were horrible, right? They were like top 3, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
So with that, you reboost everything. Like you reboost your entire roster off.
But I get it. Yeah, they think just adding. But sometimes like the top picks from college don't even end up being the best players. We've seen that tons of times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fucking Brady's a perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker was like 7th round. Yeah, it's always the dudes that are, you know, those are the ones that come in with a chip on their shoulder, wanting to prove something.
For sure.
Yeah, the first pick just, you know, they're like little spoiled brats.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just feel I just feel like it's super rigged, man.
Absolutely.
If you
man.
finish with a fucking bad record and like your mission is to get the #1 pick and you don't, it's like, for what? So the season was just wasted for what?
I can't wait to see how fucking rigged this World Cup's gonna be. I can't
Like Houston.
wait.
Houston had the worst record in the league, right? The Rockets.
I think they had like 18 wins. They
They had
didn't.
the
I don't
worst-
even think they hit 20.
They had the worst.
Oh, you
Exactly.
heard it.
And then the fucking Magic
figure out this
grabbed the
Grabbed the
#1.
#1. I think Rockets were like 3rd or 4th. They didn't even.
That's
They
my
were top
thing.
5, but they were not #1.
And that's my thing. It's like, yo, like really, like fuck. But then again, I also get it because it's like, okay, Orlando is like a shitty ass team. Nobody ever goes to Orlando, right? Like
Yeah, but
you
they made
have
it
to
to the
draft
first round.
top tier talent for them to become something. You know, but
And they went first round.
yeah,
Not first round. Yeah, is it? Yeah, they played in the.
the what? No,
They-
they didn't play in the playoffs.
They didn't play anything in the
Magic?
playoffs.
No, Magic. No. Magic are trash.
Oh.
But they weren't as. My point is, they weren't as trash as the Houston Rockets. You know, they had some sort of decent talent. The Houston Rockets, they have like all like rookies and all that. Like
Jalen Green, monster.
my point is, like, you put another perennial like top tier pick on Houston, and then maybe we have something. But instead, you go and give it to Orlando. Like
Right.
Orlando has talent already. May not be the best talent, but they have enough
Yeah,
talent that they can build on. You know.
Let me put it that way.
It's
Yeah,
just-
I think
it's
this should be a better way to go about it.
Yeah, it's like these small market teams need talent.
Yeah.
You know, in order for the league to be balanced and competitive. That's my thing. I'm tired of seeing like the same 6 teams from each, you know, conference always.
Yeah.
In the
I
fucking
mean, I did
playoffs.
like the whole idea of the play-in tournament. They gave other small market teams a chance.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That shit is dope.
But I don't like the idea of shortening the season though by 10 games.
Yeah, people take time off as is. You know.
I mean, specific players automatically they make these fake. Sprain this or strain
like
this
that,
or.
that part. It's like you know. You
There
just
was a
don't
lot
show
of
up to
what
work.
was there was a specific injury that they love to use this year. It was a bruised
Coccyx. I don't know.
Quadricep.
bruised quadricep. Oh my god, that was they were shooting that in the NBA left and right every fucking week.
Bruce Quad.
Bruised quad out for 10 days, and it happened to be this right amount of time to get into the playoffs or to the first round.
It's like,
What? Bruised quad? What the fuck? Like,
it's just
The
weird.
fuck?
come on, dude.
It's a new era we're living in.
But that's the point, though, is these high market players are going to automatically get those days off. They're going to get them going in. LeBron's always going to get days before rest, extra rest. 'Cause
Well,
they know-
I understand the LeBron. LeBron is he's up there, so I get why he
yeah,
would
but
rest.
you're Kevin Durant, you're Kyrie
But
Irving. They
LeBron-
get those days
LeBron is that type of player that he doesn't want to rest because he's just like, yo, people pay top dollar
To come see me.
so
Right.
I gotta get out there. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that a lot.
At a certain point,
Yeah.
he couldn't afford to because his team needed to be in the playoffs, and they were like just about to miss that last spot.
Right.
So that comes into play too. Like if you're a good team, he's gonna take more days off because he can just you don't have to worry about
they
shit.
could afford it, right?
Yeah. But then you piss off the fans that paid good money to go there and see him play.
I mean, listen, I think if a player can give you three quarters and they paid to come see you, all right, I think they got your money's worth. You saw me for 3 quarters. I'm good in the fourth.
Good, yeah.
Take him out in the
That's-
fourth.
yeah.
I think 35 minutes worth is fair.
Fine. 30,
Super
35
fair.
is great.
Super fair.
Yeah.
Even
That's more than
25 is
enough.
fair.
Yeah.
Even if you're losing the game, who cares? You got your money. You saw LeBron play for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah, I'm not trying to see my fucking star player the whole minute like Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Every fucking minute of the game.
He didn't rest at all.
He never.
Well, all right, I have a problem with something. When they say, "Oh, Jimmy Butler didn't rest. He played all 48." What about TV timeouts? TV timeouts are 3.5 minutes long. That doesn't count as rest.
No, yeah, but he was still in for every minute of the actual game.
Of the actual game.
That's still saying something.
But there's 2 TV timeouts per quarter.
Right.
That's 7 minutes.
Yeah.
He gets to sit there.
Yeah.
Most players. That's exactly what they're. Most players get that kind of rest, 3 to 5 minutes. It still counts as rest. He did rest.
2 per halftime, right?
Yeah.
I mean, quarter.
Is that
2 per quarter. So it's at
Yeah.
like for
So you get, like,
game
about
starts at 12 minutes, right? So I think it's like
Mm-hmm.
9.5,
Yeah.
and then like 5.5 minute mark TV timeout.
I mean, they are
Well,
doing a
3.5
lot, but at the
minutes.
same time, I don't know.
3.5 minutes is not enough time to rest.
It's not.
That shit is tiresome.
Well, especially
I
for
can only
him, because
imagine. Yeah.
they have nobody. So
With fucking 6 foot, 7 foot niggas fucking.
I mean, no, they have people.
Posting you
Miami
down.
has people, but they just didn't come
Yeah.
through
that
at all.
too, it is different when
That
you
would
like
tire the shit out
6'5",
of
etc. So your
Yeah.
body might be.
And he wasn't
completely
going to
different.
last the next round. He wasn't going to last
He
in
would
the
have gotten
finals.
annihilated next
Yeah.
round.
That nigga was
That
not
shit
going
takes
to
a
chase
toll
Steph
on your
around.
body, yo. It depends, especially if he's the type of person that doesn't like to rest. He's constantly running up like 35 minutes a night,
Yeah,
and
they
then
was-
playoffs, which is an extra 16 games.
Yeah.
It was
Not even 16 games. It could go longer if series of 7 or shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
you're
it's
Playing
trying to
every
chase.
other day.
it's excessive, man.
Ain't nobody trying to chase Steph around like that.
But nah, fuck that. If you getting paid top dollar like he is, I expect your ass to be on that fucking floor. Wow, you
Yeah,
die
bro.
on that floor. You getting paid all this
Dude,
bread?
that's hard. No conditioning can get you there, bro. The man literally shut down in the fourth quarter. He threw up one shot. He was done. No conditioning can get you 48 minutes of straight play.
Yeah.
No, there's no way.
It's tough to do.
LeBron, early LeBron.
LeBron.
Not anymore LeBron, but yeah.
He's had a good season though. How many injuries has he had? Barely none, right? Ankle,
2.
no
that I can
ACL,
think
no
of.
MCL,
No, luckily.
nothing. He's.
Well, that's because he takes care of himself.
Strong
Different
white
than
bull.
everybody
I mean, I guess when you spend $1 million in your off season,
Yeah.
On your
strictly
body.
On recuperation.
yeah.
It's worth it.
I was gonna ask you guys if you guys believe in UFOs,
Yeah.
Totally do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
definitely.
right?
You're
Because I
talking,
know, like,
you're talking to people that are gonna fuck robots, so you definitely believe in UFOs, bro. So,
Yeah.
like,
expecting that.
we're here,
No,
we're locked in, bro.
because the whole ghost thing, I was just like, I wonder.
No, I believe in ghosts too.
I believe in ghosts as
You
well.
do?
Yes,
I
I do.
highly believe
I
in
definitely
ghosts.
do.
I had my encounter
I know Pro doesn't.
on Clinton Road. I had
bel-
my own experience.
Really?
You and I was there.
Yeah, me.
1,000%.
What happened?
Oh man, this
Oh,
was it's like in 2008, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
We was all just chilling at my man's crib over here by players.
Yeah.
In Hackensack, we was over there chilling, and then my man's got the idea. He's like, "Yo, let's do something fun tonight." I was like, "Bah." It was a full moon too.
Mm.
And he's like, "Yo, let's go to fucking Clinton Road," and we didn't know what the fuck that shit was. The guy's like, "Yo, let's go."
It was like, yeah, we out.
All right, we out. End up going up 23 and shit like that. And at this is the point, like, we had sidekicks, right? We had sidekicks.
I think we had sidekicks.
We had
something.
sidekicks or whatever. He had like a T-Mobile sidekick. I
Yeah.
had Sprint. My man's had Verizon. The other dude had the AT&T. So everybody had different carriers. Yeah, we
I
get
think
up
we're
to fucking
2-3 cars deep, by the way.
Yeah.
2 or 3 cars
Two-
deep.
No, it was just us.
You sure? No,
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
just you,
we
me,
no, we
Hugo,
had 2
and
cars.
Sean.
There was 2
No,
cars.
there's no two. It was just us.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'm so positive. It was you, me, Hugo. And
I know
Sean,
I was driving.
and Sean.
I know I was driving. I definitely drove. There was 2 cars.
Okay, so then you're probably
2
right.
cars.
It was 2 cars with 4 people though.
Okay.
And so we get up there or whatever, and we didn't think anything of it, and we start seeing signs and shit, like, go in at your own discretion and shit like that. It's fucking pitch black.
No street light
No
anywhere
street
in
light
sight.
anywhere, dog.
Up in West Milford,
Nothing.
nothing.
All of our service is gone. I ain't got no service. He ain't got no service. We just got that little fucking question mark by the signal bar. And I'm just like, at this point, I'm a little concerned. I'm like, what the fuck? If I ain't got service, he ain't got service. These other 2 niggas ain't got
The
service.
fuck are we doing? Yeah.
What's going on? There's 4 different carriers, man.
And we're like 2-3 miles in.
Yeah, so we go in, we ain't see nothing. We come back out. My 2 other friends, super macho niggas, and they like, yo, fuck that. Let's get out the fucking car. And we start like, so they knew like of some story of some myth that if you throw like a fucking coin over a bridge
Into the water.
into
Had
the
one
water,
more.
that they'll throw it back. The person that died there would throw it back.
It's a kid. The kid
Yeah.
died. He fell off, died in the creek. You throw a coin, he throws it back.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got out the car. It smelled crazy. It was mad eerie. I don't know who threw the coin. I don't know if it came back up or not. But what I do remember vividly, there was like he just said, there was nobody on the road. Absolutely nobody. Somehow, some way, there was a fucking 4x4, right? or like a fucking truck with like white lights, and it chased us out. We all got in a car and it chased us the fuck out.
Chased you out.
Yeah, so like it started getting like we got in the car and then there was a car right behind us, like on our ass, like just chasing high beams, all that.
Like the brightest lights you've ever seen behind
kid you. I swear to God, everything.
okay.
I
And
love,
the faster you went, the faster it
got
went
on your ass. Yeah.
And like we're booking it. We're doing like 100
And these
down.
two jobs is like laughing in the front, like, oh my God, look back. Like, what the fuck? That's just mad
and
scary.
then next thing you know, just pitch black.
And disappeared.
It's gone. It's out. And like it goes pitch black, and you don't see no brake lights either. The car, you don't see it slow down. You don't see the red lights turn on from the brakes. It's gone. It's
pitch black.
We're like, where did it go?
Fog and all that shit.
Wild.
Where did it
Oh,
go?
it's foggy too.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking wild.
That's fucking sick.
But when we went in,
shit.
no fog, nothing. When we went up, there's like a ramp. There's like a hill. You go up the hill when you first got in there, and it takes you over
Where was this?
West Milford.
Clinton
Road in West Milford.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah, I've been there.
Midgetville, all that
I've
shit.
been
We're in
there,
New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're in New
I went there on a
Jersey.
date actually.
What
It
the
was like right after our date.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. It's a
But
long
like
story.
once you get in there, the same ramp, the same
Obviously, it
hill
didn't
we went
last.
up. It took us around. You go like a mile or two, and then you come back down. That's when we got out to do the creek thing.
Yeah.
And then as we walk back, we're all like, all right, let's get out of here. We're done. It is what it is. Somebody felt like they heard some weird, so we're like, all right, let's just get out of
That
here.
motherfucker just
Cars
came
are
out.
still on.
I didn't even get out of the car.
Man, nigga.
Doors
It
are
just came
open
out like,
just in case we hear something. We're
Yeah.
booking it.
gone.
And next thing you know, we're getting in, and then you just see headlights on the downhill part of it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, we're out. And then that's when we got chased. But then I went to YouTube, and a lot of people said they have video recording of that exact same thing, and it honks its horn at you, but then it just disappears. No brake light, nothing. You never know where it went, what happens to it.
Yeah.
And it's just trees to the left and right. There's no exit. There's no driveways. It's 3 miles of just
Isn't it just Annie's
Pure
Annie
black.
something? Annie isn't wasn't there a story of a girl,
There's a tower out there.
a
Annie's tower.
young girl like who died? Damn it, I don't remember.
And then that's
It
the
was
bridge.
like Annie something.
Yeah, then that's probably the
there's
bridge.
a
that
lot
we're
of
talking
stories.
about.
There's like albino something that lives there. There's
Well,
also
I know they're the Jackson Whites. They're in Wayne. They're up
somewhere
17.
right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Midgetville in that road that we're
Midgetville's
talking
in there,
about.
yeah.
Okay.
I've been there twice. First time I was a kid, my sister and her friends wanted to go, and my sister was stuck babysitting me, so I went with them.
They can shoot at you too. There's a fucking blatant sign that says
Yeah.
go at your own. Like
Yeah, it's
And they
they,
shoot
it's
you.
Yeah.
private. It's all like
it's private property.
I never noticed the sign the first time. I was like 10 or 11. The second time I was 17, I went. I saw the sign. I'm like, oh. And he's like, "Do you want to get out?" And he was about to tell me the story with the creek. And he's like, and then he starts slowing down. I was like, why? No, I'm not getting out of this fucking car. Why are you slowing down? No. We're going to loop the fuck out of this bitch. It was just too much for me.
Yes, I don't think I would do that either. I'm not trespassing on that
It
shit.
was a lot.
Well,
It was
luckily
a
we
lot.
couldn't go anymore because there was construction right over that bridge area. So if you would have continued, there's a story that if you go further down, there's like a road where that same truck chases you down that road, and there's like a 90-degree turn. They're saying like a lot of people got chased down that road and they fell off the cliff because they don't know that there's a 90-degree turn coming.
Yeah. Oh,
So
shit.
luckily we couldn't go because of the construction. Like there's like these big forklifts and trucks just blocking it. So we
Yeah.
got lucky by just getting chased back out.
That's fucking.
I was already
wild.
alarmed when all of our services were gone.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
that
freaked me out,
there. Yeah.
because we're talking about like I have like the weakest service and they got like the perennial service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if that,
Yeah.
now if that shit just nah.
Nah, that creeps me. Yeah, I
Nah,
had the same
bro.
experience. I think I have a Verizon.
I did
at the
it.
time.
I went. I was there. I got out, but I was scared shitless.
I was
ain't
never
hold
gonna
you.
get out of the car.
I was
you
scared
couldn't
shitless.
pay me to get out of that fucking
Scared
I'll
car.
go again during the day just to see
Scared
what it is that
shitless.
we drove by, what's there in between.
I actually
the trees
I
and
passed
stuff,
it like
but
working through Peloton. I think I passed that road several times, and it looks completely different during the day, obviously,
Yeah,
than
of
it does
course.
at night.
Yeah.
At night, it's something different.
Yeah, it was foggy when the second time I went. First time I don't really remember. I was in the back seat most of the time. But the second time I went, bruh, that shit, it was foggy. And, like, we're talking, and everything's cool until I start to notice the fog.
Yeah.
And then just, like, I saw the sign. Super creepy vibes. And I literally just got, like, what is it called? Like, shivers down my spine. I'm like,
that's how you know. You feel it. You feel
I'm
it.
good. I'm good.
You feel it.
Oh, thank you. I'm good off all that.
That's all.
Do you have any ghost experiences or no?
No, not really. I mean, I believe in those shits, but.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I never thought you did.
No, I do.
Okay.
But no, I haven't really seen anything or experienced anything. Just weird shit, but you know, nothing crazy.
I definitely believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
But as long as you know your intent isn't wrong or you know anything like that, they really bother you. You know.
Yeah.
Except the one that's here.
Well, I mean, I feel like he's starting to get to know us.
Yeah, I feel like it's more just fucking. I think
we're not disrespecting him. We always clean up.
I mean, it's a vet. It's a VFW vet thing. So I feel like it might be a guy, but I feel like if you're a guy, go back to purple. Okay.
If you're a woman, can you just change colors?
All right, come on, guys.
Okay, never mind. No,
2022.
No.
It's progressive.
Well, just to end on that note, there is a legally haunted house up in West Nyack.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Legally, so like it's like 4,600 square feet. The house, big blue, baby blue house. But when you try to go and see it and buy it, it's legally on paper. It's haunted. It's got many ghosts in it, and I think that area used to be like a fight or like a war area or something. I don't know exactly, but it's you're literally buying a haunted house.
Sheesh.
So it's like Amityville mixed with like Poltergeist, where like there's a graveyard underneath and there's a fight thing. And
well, the report said that there's a lot of
it's a lot of combined.
A lot of stomping and a lot of door slamming, but never anything.
They don't want you there. Yeah.
Nothing physically has ever happened to anyone that's like been there or gone to see it.
Oh, okay.
But if you were to buy it, you're buying a legally haunted house that you will hear noises, you will hear stomping up and down the stairs, and some door slams.
Yeah.
So get ready.
That's why. No, I couldn't do that. Even like the fake ones, I couldn't. No, I'm good. I've had too many of my own experiences, so.
With ghosts?
Yeah. Like I was younger, I used to see and talk to them.
You're crazy.
Yeah. It was mainly my father, and then like I would notice shit, but when you're a child, you just think that happens. And then I knew for sure when I was 7 and was talking to my father, but nobody else saw him. And I was just like, oh, okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Now thinking about it, it's weird. I remember certain conversations that we had in certain rooms, but he's not there. I just remember just looking up. So say like whatever's behind him, in my mind, you know, when you go back to a memory and you kind of relive it in your head, he's not there. But I know when I was younger for sure, having a feeling like, and then people would, like my siblings would all be lined up outside the door on like Scooby-Doo shit where like their heads are like just one on top of the other, just like listening in. And then they would hear me. They were like, you weren't talking to yourself. Like you were answering back and also questioning. So yeah. They're like, we knew you weren't. Yeah.
My heart just skipped.
I believe that. I totally believe that. And
it was like right after he passed.
I also believe too, like if somebody were to die, and especially like depending on how close they were to you, they definitely come before they leave.
Oh, for sure.
They come to you specifically, and you know.
Yeah, and then like
say whatever they need to say, and then they did, and then they die.
Yeah. And then there were other times. I mean, that was like a major one for me. Obviously, that was my father, and he just passed, so that was a major one. And then there would be times where like I felt like I heard stuff outside, so I would look out, and we had a bunk bed. So I was on the top, and I would look outside the window, and see 2 people there, just 2 guys wearing. I remember like wearing like weird old clothes that I would see in movies. And under the light, and they wouldn't look up at me or anything, but they were just there. And then I'd be like, oh, like so-and-so, like whoever was in the room with me, they would look out the window, be like, what are you talking? There's nobody there. And then I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I could still hear them, and then I wouldn't hear anything. I would go back to the window, and they were gone. But But yeah, I'm like, I can hear them right now. So I had like those little moments or things I would see like real quick. As I got older, I didn't actually see anything, but I would either feel or like side shit. So yeah.
Some real shit, man.
Weird.
It is some real shit.
Some creepy shit.
Some real shit, man.
That's why I'm not. I mean, like I've been in this place long enough where now I'm okay being alone in it, but in the beginning I couldn't be alone in this place. So setting up for a show was always kind of like,
oh god, yeah, this place upstairs.
Yeah.
Come in like that.
Upstairs has a weird vibe to it.
No, I remember one time just like having a feeling like I was being stared at, but I'm looking around, there's nobody there. I'm like, it's cool if you just don't want to help me. I mean, if you like, I remember I was setting up the banner shit.
Yeah.
But it's bigger. What I had was for check. It was a lot bigger. So at this point, I'm literally sweating, just like trying to. It was heavy as fuck. Trying to do it on my own. And I remember that moment. I felt like somebody was staring at me, and I'm looking around. I'm pretty sure all the guys, like Mike, had opened it up for me, and then was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the store." He had just left, so I'm thinking like, "Is he back? But why is he just watching me? Like, where? Like, is he hiding?" Then I'm like, "Bro, if you're just gonna like just watch me, at least help." Like, at least like lift the other side, because you know how like you asked me to lift, I would lift one side an inch and then run over to lift and lift, and I would run back and forth and shit. So yeah, I've had some of those moments.
Yeah, man.
After a while, I just got you get used to it.
Yeah.
Could somebody pay you guys to like go into a haunted house for like 24 hours?
Hell
Or
no.
for like a night? Like,
I've
here's
seen
10
those
grand.
shows.
You guys
I'm about
stay
to
in the
peel
house for
myself
like
right now
10
talking
hours,
about
like
this.
6 hours
That
or
used to
something.
be a show on MTV. I used to see that shit all the time when they did that shit.
When they put the cameras on them.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Could never do it.
I could watch some of that, but then sometimes it just freaked me out too much. Or like when you hear the voices.
I think I'd be scared to do it, but I probably more so along the lines would do it.
You would do it?
Just to experience it.
I guess, you know what I mean? There's not much to experience. Well, I mean, yeah, there's
a lot
lots
to
of experience.
experience.
Right. There's a lot.
But at the end of the day, there's some people that just go in there to try to like troll the dead or like try to like fuck around with the spirits and shit like that. I'm not doing that.
Just trolling in general, like, oh, this isn't,
Oh, it's not scary. Oh, that's not until this shit just.
Until some shit happens.
Depends on the money, bro. Because a lot of these niggas only pay you like what, like maybe 50.
Any of
Gs
the
or
dead
some
that are
shit?
here, I respect you guys.
1,000% because they was here before us.
For sure.
50 G's is not worth possible lifelong torment from spirits.
Yeah, I always I do wonder why so many like I guess spirits don't cross over. You guys ever wondered that?
I don't know.
Like, is it the unfinished business, or do they just not want to go because somebody's here? But
Probably
then why do they get stuck? Because if they're here for so long, like the house that's like legally haunted, do they get stuck? Does the window to like hell or heaven? Because if you think about it, if they're all like, are spirits just all bad, the ones that are around because they don't want to go to hell?
I don't.
You know what? I probably.
I asked like 20 million questions.
No,
my bad.
No,
I think
would
it's an
think that
attachment to what that area is. I think it's the land that's what they're attached to. They don't know nothing else. Like, that's where they died. They don't know.
Yeah.
And maybe they died on some bullshit.
Because I mean, if heaven
maybe they
and
died on some bullshit.
Yeah, if heaven and hell like are real, I mean, my father, I just remember saying like, being like, oh, you have to go? All right. Yeah, I'll tell them. And then, yeah. So not knowing, so like if you try to fill in the blanks, it's like, I gotta go, babe. No, tell mommy I love her. No, tell your sibling, shit like that. So I'm like trying to fill in the blanks because I don't hear his voice. I don't remember his voice at all, actually, but I don't hear his voice in those conversations. I just remember things that I said to him. To like just empty space. It's the weirdest fucking thing.
That is weird.
Yeah.
But
like,
if he's communicating with you and you were the last one, right? You're the.
Mm-hmm. I was 7. I was 6 when he died. It's music.
This guy.
I thought I heard something earlier, but it was probably the vents in Chelsea. But
yeah, I mean, I just finished telling him. I was on the phone with him earlier. I'm like, yo, bro, like, because I get to like watch my nephew through the camera and stuff when he's at the crib or whatever. And he was at school, and I was over here coming to my crib to pick up this and change into clothes. And I'm like, yo, I get like push notifications when there's something like moving and stuff. And I got a push notification, and I shared the screen, and I'm telling him, dude, do you see anything? There's nobody there, right? My sister tells me that it's my mom, that she like constantly comes to like visit and shit like that. She like knocks over plates and shit like that. And in my mind, I'm like thinking, I'm like, really? I stayed over there and she hasn't done anything or whatever, but I mean, maybe it might not be with me. I have like 4 other siblings. They don't feel the same experience, but she does. So that's just where you come into play. Like you have that experience with him, as opposed to the other siblings, they don't.
Yeah, like my I mean, they were all a lot older than me when he passed. So, but my nephew, when he was a baby, kind of a little bit now. No, I mean not so much now. But when he was a kid, a baby, he would keep looking to the corner all the time and just start laughing and giggling. And then my sister would be like, it's just me and MJ. And he's just laughing and just staring off into the corner. And then she's trying to get his attention, like, what? And he's just still like this. Yeah. Like looking. And then there's a picture where he used to always do this weird laugh thing where he would kind of like, in the wedding, one of the wedding photos, he's doing this, like kind of like a got her kind of thing while he's holding my mom's hand. But he used to always do that in person. I've seen it in videos too, like home videos, where he always kind of does this side smile and does this. There's a picture of my nephew, probably like still, I'm trying to think, like I don't know how old he was, maybe 1, not even. He was a baby, and he's doing this.
That's crazy.
Doing this.
That's crazy.
Doing the same exact, sorry for if you're listening like and not actually watching YouTube. Doing the same, like, I forgot we were doing the pod for a second.
Same gesture.
Doing the same, like, facial expression.
That's crazy.
And gesture that my dad used to, who died, like, 20-something years ago.
Yeah, I don't take that away from little kids. Little kids can actually see shit like that.
Little kids and dogs,
definitely see.
They see all that.
They see all that. And they talk to them.
This kid was born, like, 15 to 20 years after. Like, it's just insane to me. But that one picture always freaks me out. Like I'm gonna see if I can find both of them, but it's exactly the same.
That's wild.
Exactly the same.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, that's shit. We've caught my dog. We caught Chip, my dog Chip. Like there's times where like he'll sit in front of us, but he'll give us his back, and he just stares at a specific area in the house. And then there's times where he's barked. There's nobody outside. There's nobody walking. No one's walking their dog. There's no noise. He'll just bark at a specific corner or near the bathroom. And we're just like,
okay.
All right. Like my mom will call me. She's like, Kevin, come home. I'm scared. I'm like, why? What's the problem? Who's outside? Nobody. But Chip keeps barking at a specific area in the house. And I'm just like,
that's crazy.
Is there anything being knocked over? No, so then just let him. Yeah, just let him chill.
Yeah.
Obviously, he sees something. Let it be. If it starts to bother you or it starts throwing things at you, get out.
Yeah.
But see, that's another thing. I feel like the spirits that may visit us. I don't feel like it's any malice behind it or their intent to like scare us. Like I feel like they just coming in peace and just checking up. Just visiting.
I mean, I feel like some spirits, that's what they do, and some spirits don't like when you're there. Like they still consider that. This is mine. This is me. Right. This is my land. Why are you here? Right. That's when they start stomping, closing doors, and doing shit to you.
Right.
Yeah, and then some just want to, I guess, be part of the experience in a sense.
Yeah, they just want to be around. Yeah.
It also depends. Right. It depends on your intention. Like.
Because it could be. That's why I always kind of think maybe it's like almost like a revolving door. Like they can choose when to be around and when to go to whatever. If there is an afterlife, because if there isn't, that means just. When you die, you just chill around.
Yeah.
So yo, when I die,
that's true.
If I
now
get to chill,
think of that, right?
If I get to just chill around, so that means that like the whole world, there's not a whole lot of space around.
You're not ready to go into the afterlife. You just want to continue to stay and chill.
Yeah. But then think about it. What if there isn't an afterlife? So everybody who's dead is still around.
Yeah, that's
But
what
you
I
just
truly
can't.
believe that.
Yeah.
I truly they're either in like inanimate objects or like animals or in different people. Like a soul is
in
reborn.
a sense of
The spirit can
reincarnation.
Be reincarnation, definitely.
But
Definitely.
But with all the billions of people that have passed,
they're just so. Why is my?
how would that? That's the thing that always gets me.
What?
There's more people that have died than there is of people that's alive
Mm-hmm.
currently. So how does that make sense if reincarnation is a real thing? You can't reincarnate into.
Well, I guess then,
There's a lot of living things.
right.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
what I mean.
All right, it's not just people, also inanimate objects.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm like, not that I'm iffy on it. It's possible. I don't know, because that then, to me, if you can reincarnate, then how are their spirits around? You know what I mean?
You're right. Kind of kills that.
Yeah.
Theory, yeah.
And I know for sure. I mean, on some level, I guess that there are spirits around.
For sure.
So
For
to
certain.
me, I just feel like. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm still
It can't
recording.
be half and half. You can't have some of us reincarnate, and the other ones just stay here. And
Unless
spread
it's an
spirits.
option. Unless you literally just there's somebody who's like, hey, you're dead. Here's the one-on-one. Also, you get an option. Do you want to be reincarnated, or
You just want
an afterlife,
or
or
just
do you
go.
want to just stick around?
I feel like most people
That's
would
a hell of
have.
an option.
Most people would want to stick around.
Yeah.
But like, if you stick around, are you stuck right there? Like, where is it? Are you stuck there, or can you like stick around
And just move around.
and move around? Like, if I want to go back to, like, if I want to go to California, like, can I like do that? Like,
That could also be like a self-manifest. I can't think of the word. Manifestation, maybe, or like the Lucifer shit. They self-actualize. I'm trying to think of like the actual word for it. Remember, like he gave himself like the devil face and all that shit. And the angel wings. But think about it, like if in a sense of where they feel so down on themselves or whatever they've done, because there's a theory that that's what hell is. It's just it's like what's in your own mind. So you subconsciously feel like you're a bad person and you feel like you should be in hell. And the only way to make it to heaven is if you feel like you've atoned for everything.
Also, it's not a place; it's a state of mind.
State of mind, yeah.
Okay.
Where it's like it's not somebody actually judging you; you're judging yourself. So in that sense, what if people feel like either I'm so attached to this person, house, thing, whatever.
That's what it is, yeah. I feel like they are.
Or
super
like
attached.
because maybe they can freely chill. Bro, when I die, I'm traveling everywhere I have never been. I'm gonna go to Italy, and you get to go to Italy for free. You can travel around for free then.
Yeah, but how would you travel? You just get to.
You can hop on a plane, or
What if you're dead?
yeah, or you could just I don't know, blink
Is it dead plane?
some Samantha shit,
I'm assuming that we
wiggle a
can just
nose. I don't know.
transport.
You just transport yourself.
You just
Teleport
go,
myself
you
to
just
wherever.
teleport, or you just fly over
Go
there.
into the luggage and just
Go
sit
into the
there.
luggage.
Yeah,
sit
or
into
you
the
can,
luggage.
or you just go through the whole experience. You're just like in line for TSA, and you're like, "Oh, excuse me," like you're just nobody sees you there, but you're just
My
that'll
back's
probably
to
set
the
the
ship.
dogs off.
Yeah, that
probably
probably would set the dogs off.
It's
That would set
it's
the
a
dog
crazy
off, right?
experience.
A lot of hypotheticals. We really got deep into it. Holy shit.
I mean, there's no way of actually knowing
There isn't.
what happens after.
But in my mind, I feel like I that opened up a new can of whoop ass for me. I feel like you have a you made it seem like they have a multiple choice. Like, do
Yeah.
you want to come upstairs, or you want to stay here, or you want to go down there? Like, which one?
You want to just be reincarnated? Because
Reincarnated.
because I personally feel like all these different religions, they're all the fucking same.
Yeah. Right.
That's why I'm not. I'm just a spiritual person.
It's just
I'm
a
not
different
really
person that they believe in. That's all.
exactly a different type of altar, but
Right.
it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
So, to me, I mean, I think the whole afterlife thing, or whatever happens when you die, if you really feel like nothing's happens when you die, then nothing's gonna happen. It'll just be all black. That's it. You could that could just be somebody who's just floating
I've thought
around.
about that.
Just
I've thought
blind.
about that. Like, I feel like as soon as you perish, that's all it is. It's just black.
It's blackness. It's terrible.
I've thought about that,
Well, you
and
just
it's.
asleep
I just
forever.
hope it's not.
Nah, now I want to think like, yo, if I gotta go, I'm coming back out. We're like, yeah,
Right away.
what up, y'all? Y'all can see me, right? Yo,
Here.
you see me, right? And y'all just gonna be like, what this nigga doing? What this nigga feeling? Yo, stop crying, you little bitch.
I wonder if you could change your. I wonder if you can change your appearance. Like if you die like old, and if you could like just make yourself
a young
young.
buck. Man, who knows? Who knows?
Get all the hoes and shit. Let me stop.
Someone think.
Well, what about you? What would you
hoes?
think?
Oh.
Like, if when it comes to your
What do you
time,
think
what
about
would you
what?
would you want to go upstairs, downstairs, or stay here? You're staying here, right? All right. That's what you said. You're gonna stay here and chill. You want to travel, so you good. You
I
stay
go
here.
upstairs.
No, but if
Different.
if it's like a back and forth, like if I can go back and forth as I please, then I'm cool with that. I'm not going down.
You can't go back and forth. You got to pick one.
If I can't go back and forth, I don't know. I just feel like I something. So the only reason why I feel like you can't, like some spirits maybe can go back and forth. My mom had a dream, and dark tunnel light, and this is when she was sick, like really fucking bad sick, and like they told my brother, hey, you might have to sign, like we're getting ready some papers for you. You might have to like adopt your sister, well sisters, because he was the oldest. And my other sister was 17. So like it was like that bad. Listen, not fucking around. Anyway.
Yo, for all we know, the person, you know what I'm saying, the ghost could be the fly.
Oh, stop. Now it makes me feel bad for killing bugs.
We swung at him at that time, so we haven't upped our costs.
That's why he back here. You're like, hold up.
Oh. Anyway, so I have to pee so bad. So my mom had this crazy dream where it was all dark, light at the end. She's running towards it. I think she said she was just standing there or some shit. She was afraid, but the darkness behind her was just too terrifying. So she just ran towards the light. And then all of a sudden she saw my father appear. They hug and all that. And he's like, all right, you got to turn around. She's like, what do you mean? Like, no, it's not your time. Like, the kids still need you. Like, you can't. No, you got to turn around.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But that's what, so that happened, and then I said bye to my father. That happened not too long after when she got really sick, like a few years after. I was like 10, 11, I think. That happened, and then all of a sudden, shoot to like 2018, I think. Damn, I'm horrible. I don't remember when my nephew was born. He is over here mimicking, like, expressions.
Yeah, I believe that.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know. And you're looking off to a corner, and you're just like going around. You're just like, like no, like my sister was in the way. Like kind of like if he could talk about it, like get the fuck out of my way. Like we're enjoying a moment. You're in the way. Nobody asked you to come over here because he was by himself, just laughing.
Right.
So she got over, and she's like, what are you like? You good? Like is everything okay? Like what's so funny? And he's just like this, trying to go around her. That is the only reason why I feel like there is like some type of like door like revolving. Like I'm just gonna go back. No, I'm gonna go back. All right, I'm gonna go. If I can do that, hell yeah, I would do it.
Holy shit!
It's almost like Coco.
It almost makes me not want to like take a trip to like Greece because I could just do it for free later.
Bank on
That's
that.
a great way to put it. A great way to think about it.
No, I still want to go. So
I'm
bad.
gonna travel now, my nigga.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
gotta
travel
go
in the
now.
afterlife, bro. I'm gonna stamp
No,
that
I'm
whole
going back now.
passport.
Next time my
I'm
girl
going
asks me
now.
why we don't go vacation, I'm like, just wait till we die. We going there soon.
You're gonna be like, what?
But then now, like
You don't
I
understand. Trust me on this.
No, like I still want to go. I want to be able to do things because I don't know if when we're dead, like if we could travel, can we actually do things, or is there a whole learning curve like in Ghost? Like how do I touch things? I can't get
Can we visit
like
3
that.
continents?
Or how is upstairs? Like, do we win all the parlays up there? We got to.
Can
We gotta win
I do
something.
more than 25 legs?
I liked Lucifer's version of heaven, where it's like each one is a different door to each person's heaven. Everybody has their own heaven.
Word.
And it's just what you have in your head of what like perfect life is.
My shit is gonna be blasting with music.
Oh yeah.
Doja Cat.
I'm just gonna be like,
Mad
I'm gonna
Doja
leave
Cats.
my room and then
Speaking French to me.
and then just keep walking down. I just smell weed and it's like, all right, this is greenhouse or villa. This is somebody.
Oh, come on, man. Damn.
And
You
it'd
don't
be
wanna
like,
visit? Fuck you then.
but no, just like no, I'm
Back
knocking.
down.
I'm knocking to get in.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
it fucking being like Bob Marley or some shit.
What up? I
Or
thought
it's-
you would never show.
Or it's all of us. It's all of us at the greenhouse, and then Bob Marley's just in the corner in the cut.
That would be great. That would be fantastic.
With like fucking Five Dog. That would be insane.
Oh man,
Nigga, you in the corner in a robe, tired from fucking Doja Cat all day, and you're heaven.
be amazed.
We're like, how? And then we're just talking about like, how'd you die? How'd you die? How'd you die?
My story's whack. You
Doja Cat.
My sex doll sat on my face.
Oh
and
man,
then
it was that
suffocated me.
robot. It was that robot. She sat on my face, bro.
Suffocated
I'll
me.
just say Doja Cat.
It was Doja Cat. It
We're
was
like
that.
50 years ago we talked about this, and yeah, that actually didn't
RoboCat.
happen, bruh.
RoboCat.
Shit is
Oh man,
wild.
RoboCat.
Not the RoboCat.
RoboCat.
I don't remember what we first said was gonna be the name, but I'm down for RoboCat. What was the other one?
Oh, it had to do with the
Mango.
the drink.
Mango hard.
Mango hard.
Mango hard, or it would have to be man dash go hard, mango hard,
Mango hard on robots.
or robot cat.
Mango hard robot sex.
No,
Sounds like an anime.
does sound like anime.
But episode 137.
No man.
132.
132. 132. Shit. Now we got. I don't know how we close it out. Any closing thoughts?
Don't ever chug this.
Chug it.
Don't ever.
Don't
chug
ever.
It.
Chug it.
Don't ever chug it around him. Around them.
No, just don't laugh.
These
No,
two.
just
Or
don't.
Just don't ever have an E in your.
Just don't
can't
laugh while somebody is chugging. There you go. When three people are collectively chugging, don't laugh.
I was struggling for air and
Well,
burping
I
at
mean-
the same time. It was bad.
But that's what fucked me up. It's because he laughed. I stopped.
I laughed at him.
No, I know. I stopped to laugh, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I had a burp, and then it went right out of my
That's all I
nose.
saw on my periphery.
I was like,
just heard
"Whoa."
down there. I was like,
Terrible,
oh my
bro.
god, the wires.
Terrible, bro. Terrible.
No, that's fine.
All right. No. Final thoughts? Yeah, you got anything?
Good energy this time, guys. Good job.
Good job.
Love it.
Bubba Coos always saves the day.
Bubba definitely does.
We
Yeah.
had barbecues last time.
Villa.
We didn't reach our quota for yawns, so I'm happy for that.
Great.
You know what I mean?
Good point.
I'm happy to see you guys. You know.
I hit a parlay. Good job.
Yeah, man. Congrats on that. I'm happy to see. I'm happy to know you again.
Oh, I just saw. Oh! That's in the first one. Whole shit.
First one or number two?
First one.
No,
First
just
one.
first
Okay.
one.
First one. Oh, shut up.
I'm still in.
Make closing notes.
You're still gonna do a robot with us, right?
What? What?
You're still gonna do a robot with us, right? We're
No.
Hold up.
Wait, why are
hold
you
up.
saying it like
Hold
that?
up.
Like an orgy?
Would you?
What?
Would you do a robot?
Roborgy.
Would you use a robot? You one and a robot. Threesome.
No.
Would you let a robot eat you out? What if it's got the tongue 8,000?
Yo,
Just
That shit
la 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 la.
it does like SpongeBob, like
Yeah.
it does some shit like that.
Straight
I
up.
have to pee so bad.
Electrician.
Yo, oh man,
No, I'm good.
that's it. Yo,
It's just the threat of being electrocuted that freaks me
that
out.
freaks you out.
You ain't gonna be electrocuted.
I'm not even worried about that.
Least of my
Yeah.
worries.
Watch your
the
finger
least
fucking
of my
fry up,
worries.
bro.
Least of my worries.
Watch your
bro.
shit fry up. Hell no.
Don't
I'm
wish
good
that
on that.
me. Don't wish that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
No.
Would you put that evil on me?
What's wrong with you?
I got a little bit different type of fluid.
Bro, you on a robot right now. How do you figure that this won't electrocute
Yeah,
you?
right? Why you
I
type
hate that
why you
bull.
Yeah,
typing
but
and
it's
shit?
not
Yeah,
inside
that
me.
Huh?
It's not inside me.
Yeah, good point.
I'll give you
Yeah.
Good point. I'll give you that.
that. Yeah, that's
Juices
the only
and shit. Like, I'm good, man. I'm good on that.
Juices and shit.
No. I'm good. Oh, hello.
Same.
Oh, it stopped again. That's cool.
Creative itch. You're getting a creative itch.
You say, look, they're playing games with us. Second time, he's saying, wrap up and leave.
Could be that.
That's what I'm getting out of this. Wrap it up and
We're
leave.
almost done. Almost done.
He probably hates the fact
Bruh,
that you have to pack up
nothing.
too.
None of that.
And we still got to go upstairs and go to the
Was
bathroom.
saved.
Who knows what's going on up there right now.
Nothing was saved. I want to cry. Nothing was saved.
Nothing from what?
All right. Well, the rest of this episode, we're just not gonna have video because we're just not allowed to. I guess nothing was saved.
From
The
what?
last since the last time it happened.
Oh.
Nothing was safe.
Whatever. Anyway, so I'm feeling I'm getting the creative bug. I kind of want to go back into it. I just don't know what the fuck to get back into.
Round of applause for that because you got the creative
Yeah.
bug.
It's a good book.
Yeah.
I just
It's a good bug to catch.
Yeah.
I know, like, but I just don't know what to do. That's the only thing. Like, I want to do creative shit, but I don't know what to do. Like, I have all this video editing shit and all this knowledge now, and I don't know what to do with it. So, that's going to be fun.
That's going to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to use it.
Yeah. Like, I have some ideas. Like, I told you about doing, like, a doc, which kind of, like, was Genius inspired. But, you know, I'll get to it. Like, I'm not forcing it. Yeah. It's just, like, I'm getting the creative itch. Can't really, I mean, I do, I guess, some creative shit doing the podcast, but to me, it's not enough. So, but yeah, I'm not going to force it this time because that's what got me out of it.
Right.
So, yeah.
I think maybe you could turn that into, like, a diary, like you can vlog yourself getting back into the itch and like doing things and
possibly, yeah.
You know, whatever it is that you get back into, you just record yourself. Like,
I can see that. We'll get to it though.
Yeah, definitely.
At some point, I'll like, I don't know. I'm just gonna let it happen. But yeah. Anything else before we go? Because we're being forced to leave.
No, let's fucking pack up.
At least let me have my footage, please. Just please.
At least let me have my footage. Yo, where's the bug? I don't even see the bug anymore.
Your footage is gone because it made us turn off the fucking camera. Maybe that was the warning. The bug was the warning to get us out of here, and then it did that.
Son of a bitch.
He was like, "Oh, y'all not gonna pay attention to the bug? All right."
Hey man, if we don't leave no video, I could be it right there.
No footage for y'all.
I said I like you guys, and I understand.
Well, nobody got footage of my head.
I'll tell you what. While we were sitting here talking,
or do you?
No, it's not. It's not running. It's still not working.
I caught a couple shivers while we were sitting here talking about it. I caught a couple. My hair.
Some shivers.
My hair arms.
I'm hoping
arm hairs
it
raised
could be
up a little
saved
bit.
in like some other file. I don't know.
All right, we'll keep.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
That's it.
We're straight to go.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Then I guess for episode 132.
132.
Yeah.
It's been your host, Kid Pro.
Sade.
Villa. In different seats.
Yeah. N-E.
Started recording already.
You start recording?
I started recording.
Oh, you started recording.
So I got.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in different seats.
We're in different seats.
Mm-hmm.
And E.
E, Kev, Epidemic, whatever y'all want to call me.
And we'll catch y'all next week in the middle of a 2-episode day.
Yeah.
Pardon. I can't even do that. Can somebody? Come on. What the fuck are y'all doing?
It's only the one camera, by the way.
Pardon.
You have this cool like light and shadow thing happening with your face. It's so funny.
Pardon.
Wait, it's recording your hair.
All right, we gotta go before shit starts flying.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.